For the Inland Empire this morning, mostly cloudy, clouds and a stray shower today, high 86. The Desert City's mostly cloudy this morning, cloudy with a few showers today, high near 90. I'm meteorologist Jim Rinaldi for Smart Talk 1490, KMET.
That's right. It's Hollywood Live today. We got a lot of things. We got Jess over there. Jess, what's going on?
Good morning. Oh, well, it's kind of sad to say, but I think all the summer blockbusters are officially over.
I really wish you weren't saying that. I was just looking up as you were like, and I was looking and seeing what was like out there, and I'm like, oh man, I kind of see that. But I think the question is, and now streaming is where at least some of it's at. And I think there's some things coming to streaming, and you go, ooh, yay. I don't know if it's something that everyone wants to see, but you go, all right. I know a film festival is coming up, so there's a whole bunch that are coming out. And then there's like award season, and then you go, but man, is it? But then I go, did they have a good, like, was it a lot? Was it not? But streaming is where it's at, and there's some things, I'm not going to lie, I've been watching some stuff, and I go, ooh, but it's not been, other than what I already recommended, it's like, eh. Now, you have which services again, Jess?
I have Amazon Prime and Disney Plus, which also has like Hulu and HBO Max.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Now I have like VR. I have Oculus, so that's always new. All right, that's always new. And then some people watch movies, and you're like, that's old. But then you see it with like a bunch of people, and all of a sudden it's like watching it for the first time. And then some talk, and then sometimes people just mute them. Sometimes you get kicked out of a room. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Oculus has this great app. It's called Big Screen. I talk about it all the time. And Big Screen, you can watch a movie like you're in a movie theater, and you can watch it with other people right next to you. Jess has not done it with... Have you done it on your own, Jess?
I remember trying it out. I just have a bad memory, and I keep forgetting a lot of things. Can you throw popcorn while you're in there? I believe you can. I'm not sure.
Disable it. That's all I'm going to say, because it's no fun. It's no fun. Like, kids do it, and I guess like if you're, but it's kind of like in a movie theater. Why would you do that in a movie theater when you're like, I'm kind of watching a movie? People can interact with others. They kind of limit it. I go, if there were other ways, but like one time but there's a way to disable it. People don't have patience. That's number one. People really show who they are in that big screen, and I go, But then I go, am I on a server that's like a little? Because you're like, where are all the people that make sense? Because if it's around the world, and it is, and they sold so many, you go, why are there only so many? Because they call them rooms, all right? It's really cool when you see it. And I've recommended that people get it. And sometimes you find the same people again and again and again. But it's kind of like, and I don't know if it's like, it's hard to explain. Like, if you went on Oculus right now, would I find you in it, or are you on a different server and you're like, you have to send an invite? Oculus is all over the place. All right, I log in. Sometimes there's an update. Sometimes there's something that's going on. There's some pretty cool stuff, but I go, all right. So that's how I watch things, as though they're new, and I feel like they're new. Not gonna lie, I saw something the other day, and I was like, oh wow. I've tried it with my mother. My mother doesn't get it. So I go, all right. But when you're in a theater, and okay, I'll give you an example. People fall asleep in the theater, okay? And sometimes you can hear them because their mic is on. And you always, number one, if you're going to try Oculus out with Big Screen, again, Big Screen is an app. It's free. If you have internet, you're already good to go. All right, you're already good to go. Make sure you have something to charge it, because it's going to power down. So I got a little extension to power it up. And then you're good to go. But that's all I'm going to say, because... but make sure your mic is off. Make sure your mic's off. That's all I'm going to say. Because your mic, if it's on, you're going to hate it. You're going to hate it. Because people are like, I can hear you. And you're like, so turn on your mic off. There's a setting with your, something to the left, something in the middle, and then the mic off. Always turn the mic off. You can mute people, but then when you get kicked from a room, you go, why did I get kicked from a room? They increased it from 15 people you could have in a room, which was awesome, to 30. And sometimes it gets a little buggy, but you go, it's all right. It doesn't like, sometimes they crash, but sometimes they show things they shouldn't. And you go, all right. So sometimes it's like, it's really not, it's hard to explain. I recommend it, but the reason I recommend it is you can watch a movie. Okay, give you an example. If you had Netflix or Prime or any of those, You could watch like Plex in there, Tubi, and you can share it with someone else. You have to get the thing. You get a day pass, which is for the internet, and you're like, why do I have to do that when I could use other? You go, oh, because it enables you to watch something with someone else if you have an account. So if you're like dating someone or you're seeing someone, it's a great way to connect from far. So it's really good, and it's hard to explain. It's like me at the theater, but you show what you want to show, and you go, let's watch this movie together. It's really awesome. It's really awesome. So, and I've seen people where they kind of like they open it up for everybody, but then you could tell they're kind of because you could kind of hear the conversation of a guy and a girl. She's like, "Oh my god, I love this." He's like, "Yeah, right. Well, what do you want to watch next?" You know, and she's like, "Oh my god." So it's a great way to like. I guess you could do a room with just you and someone else, but it's better with other people, in my opinion, especially if you have control of the room. But some people are like, that's too much bandwidth. You go, yeah, I can see that. But I really like it. So if you're saying like there are no movies out, watch it in big screen in the app and you're good to go. But it is something, I've done it where you have like your own room. It would be cool if the room was customizable. And Jess, I think you don't like the room, but if you had a different room, maybe you would like it. They have some with some created rooms, but I think in a way they should really just enable like something that works because people create them and then they go, why did I do that? That was a waste of time. So they really don't know what to do, and I think the reason is because people put movies in there that shouldn't be put in, and they don't want to get in trouble. I think they have a way of like, but they kind of let it go, and you go, what can you do with this? Or I could see someone creating one like it, and others have, but none are as good as big screen. I can see them getting bought and then being let go because a lot of things that happen like that. So right now, it's probably the best thing ever, and it's really awesome. And it's like you're at the movie theater. And I'm not gonna lie, if the movie theater, okay, give you an example, perfect example, and I've thought about this more than once. Like let's say there was a movie out right now, right? And they're like, do you want to see it in big screen? Do you want to pay for it? No, I don't. I don't. That's the answer. You know, as much as I think I do, I don't. I'll wait. My mother literally said, "Why don't you just wait? Wait." And, no, you don't get it. It's pretty awesome. But have I seen something in there and then want to go to theater? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. So, and I think that was something that I was like, ooh. So I will say this. There's not a lot of people on, but I think I'm on a server that has not a lot of people on because they really need to open up to more people because you're like, the people I'm with, they're mean, they're mad, and they're angry all the time. You almost want to go in like a woman, Jess. I'm not going to lie. Because they don't like guys. And when I say that, you have an avatar, right? And you go, why would you do that? It makes no sense. Because they don't kick out the women. They kick out the men. They're very jealous of other men. It's really weird. When you see it, you go, why are you that? And if you say one thing or you leave your mic on, one little, and you're like watching a movie and they hear something or you do something or I've heard people do the weirdest things. I went to go to the restroom. Or you hear something, you go, what is that about? Or they have kids walk in the room, or you have a dog barking. People are like, turn your mic off. And it's like a pivotal moment in the scene. But everybody is like, yeah, I've had conversations with people like in Europe and England and like New Zealand and other areas around the world. You go, this could be really big. Like you could be watching with, you know, I don't know what's going on with Ukraine and Russia, but whatever. But the point is, like, you could be watching with a celebrity and not even know it, you know? And I think if they did that, that'd be kind of cool. But the avatar thing, So I say the reason you want to go in like a woman is because they don't kick out women. You don't talk like, although some take advantage, and I really want it. Where, you go, that is some other voice, and I want it. I want it because it's something that I could do. But, so I recommend big screen, 100%. It's something, okay, give you an example. During coronavirus and during that whole time, people are like, I don't remember coronavirus. But remember in 2020, 2021, 2022, I was all right being home with my mom, right? I tried to get my mother to watch. She was like, it's too heavy on my head. And that's when I had Vive Cosmos. That's when I talk about Vive. Vive was not cheap. Then I said, should I get Oculus if I have Vive? I go, yeah, why not? Because I work with people that work with people that work with people. Like the film festival is coming out. Some work with it, and some like they want to work with it, and then some say, I don't know what to do with that. Oculus doesn't know what to do. Oculus doesn't know what to do. Before they got bought by Facebook, I don't know if they knew what they were going to do. There are games that you go, ooh, but then they're so limited, you go, ah. Like there's a great one. I recommend Voltron. Try out Voltron, see what it is. You go, it's kind of big. It is, but it's kind of fun. And you go, where's the one that's all? You go, it's not there. Exactly. It's so dumb. Magic the Gathering. Okay, you know, a lot of people don't know this. Magic the Gathering is awesome. But if they made that so you could do it in Oculus, I think it would be better to go. That's the answer. Look at that. Yadi saying good morning on social. But I think that's the answer. Magic the Gathering, Jess, in a way, has gone next level. I think it's going to be like, whatever. They did this thing secretly. I go, what's that about? Can you play it? Can you do it? There you go. And Jess, you and I have gone in person, right? And we played Magic the Gathering in person. Remember that, Jess?
Yes, I do. The only bad thing about Magic the Gathering right now is I'm kind of unhappy with the way things are. Not in the way the game plays, but just the way it's being sold.
Okay, see, when you say that, I say, so what? Who cares? Here's why. Spider's coming out. Okay, Marvel's coming out. And some cool stuff are coming out. And I go, now here's what I'm going to say. Game. Okay, game. Now, people are like in a time where you're like, if you get bored, game. The answer is it's collectible. You can make money on it. There you go. That's the answer. Now, and then there's comic. I talk about comic. People get bored. There you go. Yadi literally says, I got to take my mom to the doctor, so I'll try and come back. Awesome. Okay, so there you go. But there you go. So here's the question that I have, Jess. If you could play Marvel, would you with Magic the Gathering, or would you play it the way they have it in other? And I'm telling you right now, do it with Magic, even if it's kind of like, that's not that character. He doesn't even do that. Like, what would you play? The one that is from, like, you know, the game people, or Magic the Gathering version?
Ooh, good question. I have no idea. What I would really want to play in the VR space would be Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if you know.
Why do you go south when you should have gone north? Okay, the answer, Jess. The answer, Jess. Stop with Yu-Gi-Oh! Just stop. I know a lot of people play it. I get it. I'm going to get flagged for that or not. Look, the answer's simple, Jess. Just stick with it, okay? Help me out. The answer is Magic the Gathering Spider Edition is awesome when it is. There you go. It's coming in September, so we're right there. The answer is going to be awesome or not. I don't really know. But the answer is this collectible? Yes. Have they been kind of throwing it out there and then kind of taking it back? Yes. I go, what is that about? Final Fantasy came and went. All right. But here's what I'm going to say. If you play Spider in any other card game or trading game or anything, it's confusing as all get out. Okay. And I'm not going to lie. I invested because I said there's something about that. There's something about that. There's something about that. I have a lot of things that I'm creating, but I haven't made it 100%, meaning like you haven't been able to see it. You haven't been able to do anything with it. And there's nothing happening right now because everything's on hold. But I go, because it's expensive. But you go, I have thought about doing a game. But would I want to do it like, because people go, well, the way Magic is very simple, and it is. It's always the same, right? Marvel, you have to like read the instructions. You go, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. Now Jess knows. He probably forgot this because people forget. When we met up in Pasadena, you brought your lady, right? And there was a guy that I had, and he said, "Why don't we play this game?" And she learned real quick. Do you remember that?
Yes, and I've been trying to figure out the name of that card game ever since, and I cannot remember for the life of me.
You know, when we go to break, I'm going to bring it on because I actually have it. It's dusty as I'll get out, but I have it, and I want to show it to people, so I'm glad you said that. The answer is it's awesome, okay? It's really awesome. But it was one of the simplest things. Then this guy said, well, if you're new, I think you'll like this. He pulled it out. We did it, and it was so fun. Since then, she has now, well, okay, ever since then, Jess, did you ever play Magic the Gathering before that with her?
Yes, I was slowly trying to teach her. Slowly, because I want her to not be overwhelmed, because it can be.
Okay, but after she played that game with that guy, you and I, remember? We played probably for like, I don't know, 40, 50 minutes, and she was like, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, that was quick. She was quick. And I was like, and that was the first time I ever played that game. That's why I got it. It sold out, and thank God I got a copy. And they could do more, but I go, why? When it gets you to playing, oh, this is why people look at those cards. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! They look confusing, okay? People collect Pokemon, but it looks confusing. I'm not going to lie. Even kids are like, I don't play that game. Like, you know, I don't know how to play Pokemon still, okay? So the answer is Magic I learned, honestly, online when, like, a long time ago. And I played online. I never played in person. Online, it does it for you. You can download the app. It's free. It's awesome. So what I'm saying is this. When you look at all these card games, none of them are as easy as Magic. At least that I know of. You could say, no, this one's easy. If you could pick it up and go, awesome. You would think Pokemon is that way. It's not. You would think Yu-Gi-Oh's that way. It's not. Magic the Gathering is easy. And if they do it with Marvel, and Marvel goes all the way, I go, yeah. So I think it's going to be awesome. There you go. That's the answer. But they got to stop doing the stupid theme thing and not allow you to not I don't want only Marvel Magic. I want to be able to bring in Spider-Man on the other ones that are like zombie, and you go, oh, it's too dark. Okay, fine. Dragon, yeah, I love those. Fire, right? And you go, ooh, that's kind of weird. It's a multiverse. So that's the answer. There you go. All right, it's a multiverse. And some go, that's a cash grab because it's expensive to play Magic. So back to what you're saying. I think a lot of people are upset about Magic because it's expensive. It adds up, and you go, who is playing? A lot, but they have money. When you don't have money, you go, really? I got it. Oh no. So, and then some go, ooh, I got that card. Do I sell it? I don't know. Because sometimes you go, do I get a box? Is it good or is it not? Or are they going to and I hate this when they ban cards. So the card is all awesome at the beginning, and then it goes away. You go, oh no, there you go. Now see, Steph said something on social media. She says, hello, happy editing, glorious sunshine, awesomeness, busy day, and got back from dollar store. Found this fall garland for my dollhouse to be, oh yeah, it's fall coming up. Okay, awesome. I'm not about that time of year. There are weird people now, but there you go. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. But would you like it, Steph? No. Would Yadi like it? Probably not. Would Jess like it? He does. There you go. He got his wife to do it. She's now his wife. She was not his wife at the time. And I'm just going to say, Jess, I think because you played that game, which I'm going to bring on here, it's so dusty. It's little in the wrap because I want it to play a game with a bunch of people. That's the answer. Okay? That's the answer. All right. I'm going to let you go because I think Applebee's is on and evidently they're trying to connect or they're getting disconnected or we'll figure it out. But we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Take KMET 1490 AM with you everywhere you go by downloading our free smartphone apps found on the KMET website, KMET1490am.com. You can also go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store on your phone to download the free app. Now you can listen live or play any of your favorite programmers' podcasts using your smartphone. Go to KMET1490am.com and download your free phone app today.
Discover the desert's best at Hyatt Palm Springs All-Suite Resort. Nestled on Palm Canyon Drive in the heart of downtown, the Hyatt Palm Springs puts you steps away from premier shopping, dining, nightlife, and local attractions. Immerse yourself in luxury with our spacious suites, each featuring a private balcony offering stunning mountain or city views. Unwind by our refreshing pool, savor delicious cuisine at our adjacent restaurant and bar, or simply relax in your suite. At Hyatt Palm Springs, you're perfectly positioned to explore iconic sites like the Walk of Stars, Village Fest, Indian Canyons, the Marilyn Monroe statue, and the renowned Palm Springs Art Museum. Experience all the desert has to offer. Book your stay today at the Hyatt Palm Springs, your gateway to an unforgettable getaway. For reservations, visit our website.
And use code SUNFUN24. That's SUNFUN24.
This is Chuck Hayes.
And I'm David Gould.
Hey, Las Vegas Checker Flag Report, airing every Thursday morning, 10 a.m. on AM 1490, KMET 98.1 FM. David, what are we going to do in regards to Formula One this year?
Well, we better get your bags packed and get your passport ready because we're going to be going to Asia. We're going to Europe. We're going to South America. And we're going to Vegas.
That's the Las Vegas Checker Flag Report, every Thursday, 10 a.m. here on AM 1490, KMET 98.1 FM.
Do you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS or state? Did you miss sending out a prior year tax return? The IRS is out to collect now more than ever, and they'll use any means necessary. They legally can and will garnish your wages, take your money, and even seize your property. If you're behind on your taxes, call the Tax Relief Hotline right now at 951-224-9000. That's 951-224-9000. 951-224-9000. You can legally get your tax debt under control and in many cases get the breathing room you need. Garnish wages, property seizures, bank levies can stop immediately, but you have to call. Many of our specialists are IRS enrolled agents. They know the system and how to make it work for you. Don't wait for the IRS to come down on you. Act now so you can get your tax debt under control. Call the Riverside office today for free info at 951-224-9000. That's 951-224-9000. 951-224-9000.
Hello, listeners. This is Christopher from The Christopher Show. Hey, if you missed one of our shows here at KMET, don't worry about it. You can go to our webpage, and that's KMET1490am.com. Go to the homepage, click on the SoundCloud tab, and hear any show anytime you want.
That's right. It's Hollywood Live today. We appreciate you. I'm not gonna lie. I had and someone said this. They said, "Wouldn't it be cool?" Because they like what we go with story. Okay, and it's called Storyline Live. I might change it and say Story Live, but then I think it doesn't really go anywhere. Anyway, that's the thing. It's actually right here. You can see it. There you go. And we do a story. I have yet to do it with someone. But if you want to do it, I'll send you the link and we can do a story. You have to go all the way, though. You have to go all the way. So you go, I don't have time. Exactly. There you go. All right. So that's the answer. Anyway, I know we're having trouble with the phone. Not really sure. Do we have everybody ready to go over there? Or can we get a signal that we are? All right. So here's what I'm going to say. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm going to bring it up right there. There it is. The trio. It's awesome. It's still there. I did check the Facebook page. I don't know if it's a thing. I need to check the app. What's going on?
Yeah, we were having problems with our phone, and we were unable to connect with Bill.
Okay, why did you say? You nodded yes, like we were okay.
I went like this.
Oh, that was no. You, if you saw, I'm gonna bring you on camera next time. Okay, he was like, yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're not good, is what you're saying. We're not good. Okay, well then I'm just gonna bring it up here for all of you to see. Evidently, our phone line, something's happening. Did you have him call the other one? Because sometimes we have one that works and then one that doesn't work. Did you have him call the other one?
I did. I'm having him call back real quick. I will let you know if he successfully connects.
Okay, because we always have trouble with at least one around this time. I don't know what it is. It's not just his fault. He's just communicating in a weird way. But here's what I'm going to say. Applebee's is where it's at. It's awesome. As you already know, please comment if you like Applebee's. What's your best? What's your favorite? What's your awesome? Is Applebee's ready to go now? Okay, it looks like I got a thumbs up on that one. So Applebee's, what's going on? And I can almost guarantee you he doesn't hear us. Okay, so if Applebee's can hear us, just say, go ahead and talk. Just tell him to talk, and I'll just I'll just show this stuff. But tell him to talk about the Ultimate Trio. Pick up the phone. I can guarantee you he doesn't hear us. So you hear us over there, Applebee's. Yeah, he doesn't hear us. I've been here before. Just tell him to talk a lot, and there you go. And I'll just put it on. It's live, everyone. It's live. I'm going to come back on. This is live. That's, I've been here before. It's radio, so there you go. So hopefully he'll just start talking and we just throw everything up and then he'll figure it out. Applebee's, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I think something's wrong with our phone system.
Did you have him call the first one or the second one, Jess?
I had him call all three.
Never mind then. Okay, so we have a problem. That's the answer. Okay, we'll figure it out or not. I don't really know. We go through this, and there you go. I guess I could send him the link. And then we can have him on. All right. I don't know if he'll do that. And I don't know. Yeah. All right. Fine. Here it is. Applebee's is awesome. New Ultimate Trio. 3 appetizers, 3 tipping sauces. $14.99. Or I think this is still a thing. I could be wrong. 2 for $25. 1 appetizer and 2 entrees. They're awesome. And there you go. And if you are in Beaumont and Banning and you're like, ooh, yay, then there you go. That's the answer. Just mention KMET. You get a discount. There you go. Do you like Applebee's? That's the answer. Everybody's like, I don't know what to do with that. What are you doing? The answer is, I don't know. All right, so there you go. So that's the answer. All right. Well, we don't have to go to break. Applebee's is awesome. There you go. That's the answer. We'll figure it out. We always do. But I don't know what it is about this time period that things fail all the time. The weirdest thing happened. The weirdest thing, I think we're in a virtual. That's all I'm going to say. And I have a thought about, but I don't really know. But the answer is, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. It was the worst thing. People go, but. I go, yeah, but check. I think something is going on. If phones do not connect, but in a way they do, with something. Oh, I forgot about that. Wasn't there a whole thing about social security numbers or something, Jess?
I don't know anything about that. I'm not sure what do you mean? Did someone break into the Social Security office? I hope not.
There was something, and I don't know what it was about. Why does it do that? Oh. And I was just like, okay, why does it do that? See, internet's messing up, or I'm going along with it in a weird way. Oh, I get don't search in Yahoo. Social Security. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. Around this time, August, September, and October, we always have internet problems or phone problems. Okay, that's number one. Number two, it could be just a button. You go, oh, I forgot to enable that button. That's happened more than once, Jess. That's happened more than once. Like you say, can you hear? And that number or that button is probably off or toggled in a weird way in the opposite. Or people are making mistakes around this time. Every single year it happens. So you go, all right, there you go. I'm going to search this because I think, if anything, we could play into it, we could not, or it all of a sudden fixes. There is news, and I didn't click on it, so I'm going to do it as we do right now. Here it is. And I don't even know what it means, but it's saying Doge puts social security numbers and other data on a server, and people are upset. So that's a thing. And you go, well, about that. So now people are like, wait, what? How is Social Security, and they say it all the time, which I'm almost like, can you pay us? Those ones that they go, oh, okay, like, protect yourself, there is identity theft and all that. But now you go, wait, Doge? What did Doge do? So here's something. It came up on my newsfeed. ABC had it. So I don't know if I want to click on that or this, or it's all like, we don't know what to do with that. So there you go. So I have a feeling it's something with like, and people go, but the phone isn't connected but it kind of is. The phone is kind of connected to the internet, and the internet is kind of connected to, you know what I mean? Unless there's a button that you like, oh, I forgot that button, Jess. So that's the answer. Because you have to remember, there's not just, unless there is. Is it only you, Jess? Because I can almost say around this time people get weird. Even I push the wrong buttons all the time. Is it a button, Jess?
You would think so, but no. I actually think something's wrong with the line itself, and the only reason I say that is when he called, all of the lines were ringing at once.
Oh, that's okay. I tell you, it's always around this time. I don't know what it is. And every time I call it up, people go, and there's a problem again and again. All right. It's a movie. It's a movie. I know you're going, entertainment, is it? It is. It is. Hollywood Live Today is where we're at. That's the answer. There you go. And it's a movie about how the world is all connected in a weird way. And you go, we're connecting AIs all over the place. Now, I'm not going to blame AI for that. That is something I say, oh, telecom. Telecom is technically, but that's through the wire, right? You go, yeah, but, okay, you know all those calls that you get and then they hang up? You go, why did you even call? I think those are connected in a weird way. Sometimes they go like nothing. Sometimes they're almost habitual. And sometimes you're like, what happened? And, so I don't really know. But when our phone systems go off, it usually happens for a week or two. And then someone figures it out and then we're back. And there you go. Because I'm not going to lie, Jess, I thought we only had 2 numbers. We have 3 numbers now?
Yes, we've always had 3 numbers. We just give out 2. The third one is usually for emergencies.
But I hate that. I hate that when they do that. All right, I'm going to have to do a test with you later, and we'll see. But I don't know. I think you'll figure it out, Jess. Because if that happens, I go, ooh. Because that's, in a way, telephone. But what they have done, which I'm really upset about. Do you remember there was this one where you could get around phone numbers by going online? And Vonage, thank you. I forgot about that. Vonage was awesome. All right. I was one of the, and then they did this thing. Do you remember Vonage, Jess, or not really?
I do. I used it for a while. They did something that made me mad, and I canceled it. I couldn't remember what, but I know they did something that angered me.
Yeah, and now you're like, I don't even hear about it anymore. It was awesome. I had it. I think I recommended it. I think the person who's on, hopefully that person remembers. Vonage was awesome. And it was a way to get around. And then they started charging like phone. You go, oh, it's kind of dumb. Why are you doing that? But in a way, and people, and they do use AI, but I don't think AI is this problem because I think it's a habitual problem that happens around this time. Unless it's a button that you forgot to push or somebody else pushed it by accident. But that's all I'm going to say. But people are talking. Go ahead,
I actually have a checklist in case all the power goes out here because certain things reset back to normal. I have a checklist. Everything that is supposed to be how it's supposed to be.
Oh,
And
that's so smart.
Because like I remember the first time it happened, I was just like, oh, it took me 2 hours to realize something was wrong, and it was just literally the flip of a button.
Okay, I'll tell you this. This is one that I know for a fact. I wake up at different times throughout, depending on what day it is, okay? I have to take my mother somewhere. I have to take care of my sister. I have to do something for someone. I get a call from someone. Last week, I got a call all of a sudden, and I'm like, oh, no. But I think it was one of those like, oops, I dialed you by accident. Okay, that makes sense. And then there are people that are not contacting me. They go, what happened? Why you disappear? There are people that owe money. There are people that like, I just don't know. So I don't know. But when I set up an alarm and it all of a sudden disables, I go, what happened during night? So sometimes I go, I think we're in a virtual. I kind of get it. There you go. Musk said it once. He goes, but I never listened to what he said. But I don't know if they say it, but I go, I kind of get it and I kind of don't. And you go, everything malfunctions because whatever's running the world, you go, great, here we go. Because there's always a problem within, I don't know. But it can fix all of a sudden. You never know. Or it's a button that you forgot to push. Or you disabled it by accident. Or there you go. But does that ever happen when one person calls on one phone line and all three like light up, Jess?
Well, the way this system is designed, if I'm on the phone with somebody and somebody calls, it'll push that call to the other empty line. And if that empty line is full, it'll push the call to the other empty line.
That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Because we have to, as I say every single time. I remember one of I'm not going to put him under the bus. He was on the show and he got so stressed out. You, thank God, can figure it out. But I'm going to say this. If we are just one of the shows, any of the other shows that have a call-in could have a problem. You go, oh, we got to fix it. Okay, that's the answer. So any other show that goes through us, although some, like right now, I can hand out a link and he do it on his phone, but he doesn't want to be seen. He goes, please don't put me on. Exactly, there you go. And I go, oh, no, you're on. I didn't know it was going on. So, what are you going to do? But there you go. That's all. But there you go. I think something's going on with online. That's what I'm going to say. Because around this time, and I say it every single time, it's the thing. I go, yep, there you go. And then it goes by, and there you go. Do you remember that one where everybody was locked out and they canceled all flights all of a sudden, Jess? Do you remember that?
I do not. When was this?
Yeah, exactly. This happened. It was really big, and it was a lockout, and it was horrible. And I go, the people that it's almost like, and it said something in the name strike, and I'm like, yeah, it's striking for a reason. And it got and they go, oh, you got to patch it, and you're like, yeah, but that's a risk right there, because if they were able to infiltrate and shut down everything that you're running on, Microsoft is having a problem. And Microsoft is on something happened. I don't know what it is. But somebody called something out, and then they said Microsoft knows or something, and he's like, yeah. So I think someone's doing something with the internet, and that can affect the telephone lines because they're all working in a way and in a roundabout way, or not, or it's a stupid switch that you forgot to push, or somebody else pushed, and we don't know. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm glad you write things down because I always have that recommendation, but then you go, wait a minute, what are you going to do? So there you go. I don't know. I guess there's wisdom not looking it up and just saying, let it go because it's not really big, at some point. But if you have something malfunctioning, it's that time. There you go. I used to be around people and they would say, oh, Mercury rising or, retrograde, sorry. Retrograde. What's it called?
Jess? No, you got it. It was, she used to say this to me all the time. It's like, oh yeah, it's just Mercury's in retrograde. And I would silently be thinking to myself, what does that mean? I'm like,
nothing. If you look up, they try to explain it, and then they go, that doesn't even make sense. But it just means that for so many weeks, things are going to go weird. That's why I go, it might be virtual. If you believe in the Bible, that's also virtual. When you think of the Red Sea parting, virtual. There you go. That's all I'm going to say about that. Because there's a theory, but there you go. All right, let's see, what else? And then it goes right back. You go, all right, we're back to, I don't know. It's usually a time where people make sense, and then they make sense, and then they make sense. You go, ooh, that makes sense. Then all of a sudden, they don't make sense. You go, what happened? It's called perspective. That's the answer. All right. Well, Applebee's not being on is kind of a thing. I don't know what they want to say. I just know download the app. It's free. There you go. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more right after this. Stay tuned.
tried shipping a package lately? It's amazing how difficult and time-consuming it can be. Packing, envelopes, boxes, second-day ground, next-day air, it's all enough to give you a headache. Next time, do yourself a favor, go with the pros at the UPS store in Beaumont. They'll pack it right and let you know all your shipping options. You can also take care of everyday tasks like copies, faxing, notary services, and live scan fingerprinting. And while you're there, pay your Edison, gas company, and Verizon bills. Open extended hours Monday through Saturday. The UPS store in Beaumont, located in the Oak Valley Plaza at 1440 Beaumont Avenue. Call 951-769-5956. That's 951-769-5956. Online at the upsstorelocal.com/5027 or Google 5027.
Are you paying rent because you think you cannot afford to live in your dream home? Are you renting because you don't believe that you have the down payment funds to purchase your own home? The Siegel Lending Team at ronismylender.com has up to $25,000 to help qualified people purchase their own home at amazing interest rates. Contact the Siegel Lending Team today at ronismylender.com. Again, ronismylender.com, licensed under NMLS 217037. ronismylender.com.
Summer in the Inland Empire. You know what that means. Sunny days and hot temperatures that make you want to stay inside. Franklin Mechanical Systems can repair or replace your air conditioning unit to get it working cool before the heat hits. For cleaning, repair, or a new installation, call them for a free estimate. Franklin Mechanical Systems for all your residential and commercial air conditioning needs. Call their Beaumont office at 951-845-1000. That's 951-845-1000 and get cool today.
Join Yvette Walker every Tuesday at 4 o'clock p.m. on KMET ABC News Radio, 1490 AM, FM 98.1, and Internet KMET TV for the Southern California Business Report. The show is dedicated to highlighting successful businesses and the individuals behind them. Yvette interviews the incredible people managing these enterprises that range from awe-inspiring sole proprietors to world-renowned organizations. The Southern California Business Report, Tuesdays at 4 o'clock p.m.
You're running out of letterhead. What do? Lithopass Printing. You need business cards. Now what? Lithopass Printing. Invitations to a wedding? Lithopass Printing and Banning is the answer. Lithopass Printing can provide banners, signs, and blueprints. Think of Lithopass Printing and Banning for quality graduation, birthday party, and baby shower invitations. Lithopass Printing also provides lamination, faxing, and photo prints. If you need it inked, make it Lithopass Printing. Lithopass Printing and Banning.
Well, they went live today. Okay, I'm going to say something, and this is something that I go, this is the one, and I'm going to bring it on right here. I dusted it off because it was getting so dusty. It's in the wrap because I haven't opened it, because I want to do it at, like, someone's house and, like, make it a thing, and then probably go somewhere with something else, but people are all over the place. But here's what I'm going to say. If you want to play a game and you want it simple, I'm not going to lie, it was explained very simple, and it's very simple. Although when you like open something like this, they're always different than others. There's some that they have in common, but the way this was explained, I still haven't done it with anyone. I have not explained it. I don't even remember how to play it. But this happened so. Do you remember this, Jess? Playing this with now your lady? I mean, she was your lady, but now you made like a I do, and you're so committed. But do you remember this, Jess?
I do. It was different because it is a deck building game where you have to build your deck from. That's kind of like how you play.
Yeah.
So it was interesting, and I enjoyed it. I wish there were more similar games like it.
Yeah, Shards of Infinity is a really good game. It's called, I'm not going to lie, I need to cut my nails. It's not like, but women have nails, and I go, why not? It's been a pain in the butt, I'm not going to lie. Now I have something else here, and it's dusty as all get out. Now this is what you see at Walmart and Target. Do you see this, Jess?
Yes, I do.
Okay, my nails don't look I know the moment you say nails. But again, how do women have nails and guys are not allowed nails, right? I have a theory, but there you go. Magic the Gathering, okay? So there you go. You go, all right, that makes sense. My hair has never been so long, Jess. I have hair. I'm getting. Do you see this, Jess? This is not normal. This is not normal. I'll tell you what, I don't get sick. People are getting sick. That's the answer. I literally saw something come up. See, but I don't have hair that long ever. So I got to cut it. But I don't want to get sick. That's the answer. I don't want to get sick. That's the answer. All right. Anyway, so I was going to say, so the game is one that you should play. There you go. That's the answer. And the reason, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's so easy. It's a way. And I have a theory, and the theory is that people should. I'm really looking at my nails. I really need to cut them. Sometimes you let it. Okay, if I was a guitarist, I'd be all right. I'd be all right. That's the answer. I'm a guitarist. There you go. All right. What else was I going to say? Also, yeah. So get it if you can, but I can almost tell you you cannot. And I reached out to the people, and they said, "Oh yeah, we want another," and they were on Facebook, and I said, "Okay," and they didn't. Well, I don't really know. But I said, please, I want it. And the reason, even though I haven't been able to open it and play with anyone, is I thought, and I had a theory, if you could play with others, it's pretty good, A, to meet people, and B, to date, and C, to find out who wants what, and to have fun all the time. Now, I don't know if you and, do you guys still play Matt? Because it is expensive as all get out. See, now I'm having trouble. I tell you, man, Jess, we're having problems with everything. Now I'm having something saying we're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook's end. I told you, there's a problem, and it's going on. I told you, Jess. I told you.
Yeah, no comment on that.
I told you. Every time I say it, I go, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. I'm still streaming to YouTube, and I'm still streaming to LinkedIn. All right, that makes sense. So, and Facebook may come back, and I go, knew it. All right, so that's all I'm going to say. Something is happening. I just don't know what it is. It's not normal for a phone when you enable your alarms to go on, and I enabled 2 of them. 1, and then 2. 1, okay, got to get ready. And then 2, there you go. That's the answer. And both of them were off this morning. And thank God I woke up at the right time. Thank God. There have been times I don't, and I go, I'm not going to do the show. My mother literally said last night, she was up to 1 a.m., and we were watching a show, and it was really good, not going to lie. Love is Blind, UK edition. And not going to lie, Jess, you would probably be like, but if you look at these people, you go, those are people I know. It was kind of boring, not going to lie. There was no, big deal. There was nothing real big. There was maybe a misunderstanding and, a mountain out of a molehill, and you're like, all right, whatever. But there you go. That's all I'm going to say. But my mother likes it, and that's how, but, she's had problems. She's been in the hospital. I haven't posted anything else because, man, people. But there you go. I need money. I'm not getting money. That's the answer. I'm owed $1,100. I have not gotten 1 iota of anything of the money that I'm owed. And I'm supposed to do something else, and I go, I have no money. It's expensive. It's expensive. It's expensive. That's the answer. There you go. All right. Anyway, there you go. So what else, Jess?
There are a few movies coming out this weekend. Unfortunately, none of them are family safe, so they are all rated R films.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that, because I don't mind rated R being mentioned. My mother does. My mother, she doesn't watch anymore. I said, please don't watch, because I'm like, everybody should like anything that everyone. But some people go, no, I am not about that. And I go, just give it about a week or 2. You'll be about that. All right. Anyway, let's see what else. Oh, this is happening, and I have a question, because I think somebody doesn't want something, and that's why everything is malfunctioning. And then they go, we had a breach, or we kind of had a breach, or And here is a headline, but I kind of read it and I go, I get it. Somebody's putting it out there that it happened, but now people are, I think, covering it up. That's the answer. Because what's being said is Doge, and we all know what Doge is, or not, put critical Social Security data at risk, evidently uploading it somewhere where it should not have been. So you go, they get out of your Social Security, and you go, which Social Securities do you have? So I go, great, do we get a new Social Security number? What's going on? So that could be a cover. All right, that's all I'm going to say. Now, something came up on my newsfeed, and I said, that's got to be fake. And it was on Instagram. And I was like, what? So something, I think there's a cover of a cover of a cover. That's all I'm going to say. I think there's a cover. That's all I'm going to say. All right, that's all I'm going to say. Because if your internet programs are not working, you go, yep, there's a reason. It's not normal for a phone to be enabled on your alarms and then it go off. You go, no, you obviously did it wrong. Now when you see 2 green lights, if you know how a phone works, you go, how did that happen? So it's like something got reset overnight. Now I will say that sometimes, but my computer was on. I hate it when it goes in that mode. Have you noticed this? It's a problem, I can guarantee it. Some say, and if it has a webcam, it's like, I cannot see you. And now, without your permission, it says you're now that person that's logging in. Without your permission. That's a problem. Okay, that's a problem. You go, we have a new person. How am I going to log in? Well, too bad, so sad. That's my data. You like, so there's a lot of problems there going. That in a way I think is AI enabled. And somebody said, yeah, let's make that happen. Without saying, wait, people might be nude, they might be, and those, guess what? Yep, server. So there you go. People be mad when they didn't know that. I go, that's the problem right there. There you go. Have you ever had that where your computer is like back to square one because it reset overnight, and then it says, I'm not seeing you, and then you put your camera on, you're like, oh, only you see. Not really. Not when you know. It's all somewhere. Without your permission. It's like, no, I can only have this. There you go. No. Fingerprint. I remember fingerprint was going to be but you go, I don't want anyone to have my fingerprint. Why? Because they can, make you go away from her. That's a whole show, too. I've talked about these things, but there you go. When it happens, you go, yep, there you go. All right, Jess, what else?
Oh, there's a few things. So there's a commercial. I don't know if we talked about it, but there was a Sydney Sweeney Jean ad commercial.
I still don't know what that's about.
It was boring. It was dumb. I don't know what people were. Well, I know why people were complaining about it, but I was just like, no one's gonna remember it. It's dumb. And so
That makes sense.
Gap was like, here, hold my coffee. I got this. For this whole weekend, that's all I've been hearing is that song from the Gap commercial over and over again. If you haven't heard it, you're lucky. Yeah,
Nothing.
I know. It was it's on TikTok, it's everywhere.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm looking at stuff on the internet, and I'm not going to lie. I think we had a problem with everything. Facebook is like, I have no idea. All right, let's see. What else? It's not normal for your phone. Does anybody else have this? Have you ever had that problem where you go, oh, I must have forgot, but you go, I'm pretty reliable. I did it last night. I was awake. I go, oh, I enabled it, and then how do your alarms turn off? If that ever happens to you, let me know, because it happens. There you go. It's not a figment of the imagination. It's almost like everything got a reset, and there you go in the middle of the night. Although, like I say, it's 24 hours, so how does that even make sense? You ever see things and you go, how did that happen? How did that happen? How did that happen? Like out of nowhere. It's either good, it's bad, or I saw something, and I said, ooh, is that what you want it to be? It's about something that I said, no wonder, because I do a lot of like little stuff, okay? I do. And sometimes, like, okay, when I host, they go, oh, give us your social security, because, even though we're paying you nothing, and we still need it, and there you go. You go, okay, I don't know what that's about. So evidently there was a law, and I don't know if you know this, Jess. I don't know when it goes into effect. I don't know if it happens. I don't know if they're going to enable it. I don't know. I was like, ooh, I didn't know that. It said anyone, something about Trump, and I said, ooh, I'm about that. But I don't know, it could go away. But it said 20,000. Did you see that, Jess?
No, now you're piquing some interest in me. Explain.
Okay, here's why. I go, ooh, that's smart. Something about 20,000 is now a new cap coming. I don't know if it's happening or if it's already, I don't really know. But you go, ooh, 20,000. All right, 20,000. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Or so many transactions, which I go, that's kind of dumb. But you go, okay, so I'll give you an example. Let's say I want to hire you, Jess, and I want to hire you for, like what I've been hired for, like as little as a couple thousand, okay? I'm hired for a couple thousand, right? Now, and I've had this once or twice, and I know this like, why am I going to do that? They go, I need your social security number. Okay, I don't really want to give it to you, but all right, I didn't know that was a thing. I guess it is. Who knew? So what I saw recently was that Trump or his administration made something happen or something where it's going to happen. So if you see it, let me know. Meaning that up to about 20,000, you don't have to give your social security number to anyone. There you go. For a contract job. I don't really know. Because I have problems having people have my number. All right? I do. But it's out there. There you go. Is it really out there? Did Doge really like get all of our numbers and then put them out there? Or was it just like not everyone's? This is dumb.
Here, you know what? How about this?
Yeah.
You tell me your social security number and I'll tell you if it matches with this.
Yeah, I'm not doing that at all. It's not that stupid, especially on air. Anyway, look, the answer is this. Once you have a social, you have everything, really. It's sad. But the answer, so you got to, I used to, because I used to work for someone who you had to get their social, but I never wrote it down or kept it but you never know what's out there. So there you go. So social. That's a problem. There you go. They'll say it's not. It is. There you go. It always is. Because somebody has social. I already got, I already said this. Thank God I have record. I got something sent in the mail that said the guy, but I still have my license, I still don't have it. Remember that whole thing with the license, Jess?
I believe so.
Yes. The cop called me out of nowhere and said, this person has your license. I'm not going to lie. I was waiting for that license. I went to the DMV, everything. I had to go to the DMV and say, you never sent the license. They go, all right, we'll send you a new one. And they waived the fee. Thank God. Well, evidently, this person had my license and everyone else's license. And there you go. He goes, yeah, he had like 20-some licenses. Do you want to prosecute? Yes. Yes, I do. And this happened on a Sunday, Jess. Now, you would think maybe you got like hacked or you got like, one of those fake calls. No, I went down, saw, and I said I would like, and I got a number, and I went down to the police department. They didn't give me my license back. They go, well, it's still a case. I go, oh, wait, awesome. I still want my license back. Haven't had it yet. So I go, who has my license? I want it back. Because if you have my license, well, what is someone going to do with the license? And I'm going to, there's so many things. So there you go. So I could be, in a way, but then they say this, and this is weird. I never knew this. That's why I say crime does pay ever and ever. And that's the answer. Because I don't know what the guy got, but he got prosecuted. Okay. And then it said this thing, if you're a victim, so I sent this thing. I saw another one. I go, what do I do with that? Because I don't know what to say. So is this guy going to be required to pay me through the system? I don't know what that is. I got jumped once. I got mugged. I got left for dead, bloodied. All of a sudden at a McDonald's, and you know what? They sent me this like, well, if you want to make a claim, you can make a claim. And go, I have a claim, but I don't know. And then they always prove it. You go, I did prove it. It's on camera, but I don't know if McDonald's is releasing it. So I don't really know. I've had in so many years, so many things happen. You go, you have a stream of just bad stuff. Exactly. So if you have a stream of good stuff, I want to know because my stuff of bad stuff is just happening. I go, what did I walk into? It doesn't make sense. But there you go. But like your internet, it's malfunctioning, so everybody's going to say, what? But if your social's out there, you go, yep, there you go. If you look it up, you go, oh. Then you go, oh. Yeah. So, Jess, if you have weird things, yikes, that's all I'm going to say. And I have a problem with those systems that say they protect you, do they? Or do they also out you? I don't really know. AI is all over the place. There you go. That's the answer. All right, Story's coming up around the corner. Awesome. It's really good. It's called Story. It's awesome. It's live. We're going to do that right after the show. I have... Oh, Jess. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to put the under the bus, but they kind of uploaded YouTube when they should not have. But I took advantage, and I said, I'm going to listen anyway. They don't have ads enabled, so I feel all right about that. But the answer. There's this thing. It's called Green Lantern, Jess. You got to look it up. All right, and you say, I'm bored. Are you? Close your eyes, visualize it, and there you go. Because I have a theory, Jess. I think if we reach out to them, and I'm talking about DC, we say, yo, DC, why don't you put this on our show, make it ready for radio? Because they had this little ad in there. If you want to know more, here you call this number or visit this website, and there you go. And I go, oh, I'm about that because I want it. It was like audio for the mind. It was awesome. There you go. That's the answer. Because I'm bored as all get out. But you want to do that, you're good to go. Close your eyes, you'll fall asleep at some point or not. And then you wake up, you go, there's still a story, or you'll dream the story. It's really weird. But you do that, you're good to go. It's called Green Lantern. It's like 11, 12 hours, Jess. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm interested.
It's not an audio, but it is, I think, a series of books done with audio of the actors that almost sound like the actors of, and it could be the actors, but it's not it's not anything. It's like a book told, but they put a lot of time in it. But I don't know where it's at technically. Somebody uploaded it, but they upload a bunch of stuff, to YouTube. But I think that's why they don't have ads enabled, because technically it's copyright, but whatever. But if DC did this with us, they would do it right with us, and we would say yay, but I say you have to give it to us because we have no money for your content. That's the answer. But you could run your ad, and people may buy or, enable it because they may subscribe to you. D. Marvel, man, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Audio for the mind. All right, I'm going to take a break. We'll be back with more. Again, Story coming up next. Jess, I'll see you around the corner. All right, Jess is off. We're I know my nails are so long, but you know what? No one's watching anymore. I have a thought. I want to do a film or something where I'm like, and then I cut my hair and there you go. What do you think? Is it a thing? I don't think you're there. That's the answer. I think you're gone. So yay. I'm all right about that. You know why? People are critical. That's the answer. People are so critical. They start. Then they go, oh, I want to be a friend. No, you don't. You sent a message. It was weird. All right. You don't think I'm watching? I'm watching. There you go. We're on YouTube live. We're on LinkedIn too, so you never know. If you comment, I probably will not see it because I think everything's acting up. I can almost say they're going to say, oh, Amazon had a problem. Guess what? Everybody's connected to Amazon. That's the answer. I'm going to type in Amazon. Why not? And see or not. It goes, oh, no, never mind. I'm not. But the answer, I think AI is alive and well. That's the answer. And AI is somebody's taking advantage, and there you go. I don't know why you're taking advantage. That's dumb because AI is everywhere, and they know who you are. Or not. I don't really know. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. What else? Oh, there's a lot of things. I do. Our show was really like that happens whenever we have a malfunction. I don't know why. I get stuck in a weird way. And I go, let it go. But seriously, Applebee's awesome. They have some really good deals. There you go. Support. They support. There you go. Is that what's happening? It says Amazon worst nightmare. Okay. If I say words, AI knows. So I'm going to say, there you go. Nothing. I really was hoping it would work. I'm not going to lie. Some of you, I'm like, ooh, you were commenting. What happened? Or it's still there and you go, oh. It happens after. It's like, no, too much. All right, never mind. Sometimes I think it's just, honestly, just for a record. I'm alive. There you go. Let's see. What's going on with Venezuela? What's going on with Venezuela? I don't know what's happening there. All right, I'll forget it. K-pop, that's coming, right? Or not? I hate those. Do you ever do that where you're like, oh, I can't wait, and you go, that's AI. Somebody's messing with someone. I hate them. They look real. You go, me. And then it gets to social, then it goes away. Yeah, oh my God. Oh, that's not good. He's not looking good, not gonna lie. Clooney backs out of Venice Film Festival appearances due to health. That's not good. That's not good. Mm-hmm. He's not looking good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's see. 60? No, he looks good. Downey looks good for 60. How's he look good? Others are like, really? No? No clue. Yes, be worried. Tariffs are stupid. What happened there? Right? Is that happening? What's going on, Taylor? Like, everybody's like, oh my God, Taylor. Oh man, some things you go, oh. All right. Well, what are you gonna do? La Nina is a cold thing? I didn't know that. I thought La Nina was only a... I don't even know what La Nina is anymore. Alright. Why is it about September that things go weird? It's always September. I don't know why. Are we on Facebook? It looks like we're... Oh, no. It cut us off. That makes sense. It says 36:44. That's when it cut off. Yeah, so we're on Facebook. We're still streaming to YouTube and LinkedIn. Alright. What are you do? Clicking, clicking, clicking. Alright. Well, what are you gonna do? We're still streaming. Of course. Call, why not? Does anybody think AI is watching you? Does anybody think? Have you ever, like, doesn't it call certain times you're like, why? Right? Like you're in the middle of something, you go, ooh, I can make sense. And then you're like, why? I know. Because when you pick up, I've learned to just not pick up anymore. I don't even stress. Oh no, that's not good. Alright. Oh, what are you gonna do? There's nothing out. But big screen. Alright, big screen. If you're watching, big screen that. Because there's nothing out. Big screen. He's still gonna say the movie that he wanted to. Huh? Maybe it's caught stealing. That looks interesting. Radar. There's nothing out. I don't know how theaters are gonna stay. Oh, maybe they are. Okay, even better. What happened to Jurassic? It's like, right? No one has said anything about Jurassic. Was it like 2 hours and 14 minutes? No one has said anything. That's one thing I would see at the theater. But they should have one that goes, now playing. I'm telling you, man, streaming, we're right back there. I think that's where people are going to be. Oh, that's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing. October, November, December is going to be a problem. There, and there, especially there. Oh, no. Baby, Boris will get out. Oh, no. I'm not going to lie. I want to cancel Netflix. I never want to cancel Netflix. My mother said a lot of money. I go, don't I want other? And then you go to other, go, Apple. I think Apple, right? Apple? No? Apple. Apple that. What is Apple? Everything. I know. I still have a problem calling it TV, even though it's on TV. But you go, is it? Watch now. I hate when it messes everything up. Oh, there it is. Free trial. 7 days for free. Then, that much? Give me a month, I might think about it. They know, huh? That's still a lot. $12.99 a month for Apple. You go, ooh, all right. Their ads look, I don't know. Oh, that's what that is. No wonder. I don't know if these want me to make, like, Netflix is big, but Apple, you know what they need? They need that thing that goes, oh, you're not looking good. They need that thing where you have, okay, that makes sense, where, and I know they can do it, and I know it can be done, because they've done it for TV, and I'm not going to say it because people feel old when I say it. They can make it so your family can see it. They edit it, and you go, that makes sense. All right, they can do it. One guy did it, but he got reamed because he was trying to do his own thing. I think some got it, and some were like, yeah, I'm about that, right? And then it's just like, that's copyright. How dare you? When all he had to say was, you guys do it for TV. We want that. Can you make that happen? Yeah, sure. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is good. This is good. We should promote this. Do they pay? They really should, because they need money. Every time. Top 10 TV shows. Platonic. Invasion. About stuff like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm alright with my mole with his shirt off in Chief of War. But Jess said his brother was all about. He saw and he says, I'm subscribing. So there you go. And it is number 3. Number 4, Foundation. No clue. Ted Lasso. Acapulco. Severance. That one I've seen ads of, and I still don't know what it is. But I've seen ads. So if you have Apple, you probably know. Smoke. Stick. Shrinking. Okay, let's look at the movies. The Gorge, number 1. Fountain of Youth, number 2. Portman's in that. Echo Valley, no clue. Greyhound. Wolves. A lot of these are old. Did they even update? None of these are new. I've seen that one again and again. The Family Plan, Ghosted, Killers of the Flower Moon, Summer Musical, which is Snoopy Presents, and Luck. That's been out for how long? They have nothing. So cute, though. I do want to see Luck. Is so cute. Oh, that's what they mean. Oh, that's what he saw. All right, what about that? What about that? That kind of gets sometimes. I can watch Invasion for free on Apple. It says watch premieres for free. I hate that. Somebody got an Apple, one of those devices. They said, why am I still paying for it? It's weird, right? Because they saw ads. They go, why am I still paying for it? It says here, or 3 months free when you buy an eligible out. But do you want to keep paying for it? No. You want option. There you go. But that device allows you for other things like Roku, right? That's really what it is, right? That person did not get that update. It's a box. Silo, I want to see that. I do want to see that, not gonna lie, it looks good. That's it? Because you could subscribe to Apple on your phone, on, yeah. But do you really want to pay that? No. It's not worth it. Where's Godzilla? How come Godzilla's in on this list? Was it that bad? I get it, because that's new. They don't promote. They should promote, but like, huh? Some people, you're like, no. And then you go, oh, not everyone knows. And all over it. I don't know. I got to watch all the way. Jess has time. He has time. But he canceled Netflix, so we're not on the same page. And I'm not going to lie. It's not like, some I'm like, oh, I'm stuck. But I have my mother. If I didn't have my mother, I'd probably be all right. But I don't think I would subscribe to Netflix if I just don't. Yeah, not for the price. And I almost think they're taking advantage of people. And she goes, "Yep, it's that much." Go, they didn't give like anything about that. Just we're gonna charge that without you knowing. Isn't there something about that? Man, Bruce Willis. Have you seen that? Yikes. Oh, that's cool. Mark Ruffalo. I really want to do that, Mark. They're going to use you and go, why did I do that? It says, I ate a lot of Philly cheesesteak sandwiches for a role as FBI something. Why? Don't. Tell you. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? Spider-Man and Punisher. I think that's kind of big. But you go, we have to wait how long? I hate. You're like, we have to wait how long? I was excited, but then you go, you're canning everything, you're changing everything. Why? All right. Well, what are you gonna do? That's a good question. Is that on Facebook? Somebody said my number. Facebook's like, how dare you? I don't know. What was that question? Why does it turn off? And I'm like, really? All right. Well, you are, because we are still streaming. Coming. All right. Well, I don't know, but I do know we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more right after this. Oh, man. All right. All right. Here we go. Come on. I don't know why that's the thing. All right. That's new. Wait. That is new. What is that? It's like something on the right. Something, I don't know what it is. Like, what is that? I know I've seen that before. I don't know what that is. All right. I don't know what that is. All right. Well, what are you gonna do? All right. Let's see. Well. All right. Well. Why is it I see something and when I say well, it looks like something's happening? It's so weird. I don't like what. Yeah. Huh. What is that about? I don't even know. Alright. Alright. Well, what are you gonna do? Alright. Don't know. Got no clue. Alright. Well, what are you gonna do? Alright. 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 Alright, well, what are you gonna do? Gotta stop saying the same thing. Calm and tranquil, what's that? Tranquility. I hear it, but I don't know if I hear it. I mean, I hear it, but do I? Don't know what that means. Calm and tranquility. Tranquil. Yeah, tranquil. That's a good word. Tranquil. Tranquil. Am I tranquil? I am. I feel like lulling myself off to sleep. I feel tranquil. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know whatever that is, because it feels like, yeah, man, don't know what that is, don't like it, there you go. Oh, what is that? What is that? Brain hooked up to a machine. Is my brain hooked up to a machine? Brain hooked up to a machine. Huh. Alright, brain hooked up to a machine. Brain hooked up to a machine. Don't know what that means. Kind of fun. Brain hooked up to a machine. Let's wait for it. I hear that. I don't know where you're at. Am I hooked up to a machine? Why? Why would I be hooked up to a machine? Why would I be hooked up to a machine? It makes no sense. I don't know what to say with that. You alright? Yeah. Well, what's hooked up to a machine? What is that? Hooked up to a machine. A hooked up to a machine is a hookup. I don't know what that means. It's a hookup. What does it mean? It means you're hooked up. Don't be hooked up. What's a machine? A machine is a machine. Don't do machine. What's a machine? No clue, man. I don't even know what a machine is. What's a mind? I hear a mind a lot. Oh, a mind? A mind is a mind. A mind. I really don't know. Brain. What's a brain? Brain is something that you have, but do you? I don't know what that means. Me either. Tranquility. Yeah, man. Yeah. What's that? Do I want tranquility? Or do I want tranquil? What's... Oh, I'm not saying that. I don't know what that is. What does that mean? I gotta look that. Tranquil. Something. Tranquil. Yeah. Tranquil good. Tranquil good. But what's a mind that's hooked up to a machine? I have no clue. I mean, I really don't know the words that I'm saying. Really? Yeah. No anything. Really? Yeah. Nothing. 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 All right. What does that mean? What I'm saying? Yeah, I got no clue. I have a lot of words in my head that I know. Huh. Oh, cool. Oh, what words do you have in your head? A lot. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, are you hooked up to a machine? Oh, I am, and they are, and they are, and they are. And they are. A lot of people are hooked up to a machine. A bunch. Really? Yeah. Who knew? What does it mean? We're hooked up to a machine. There you go. We're hooked up to a machine. We're hooked up to a machine. That's what we are. There you go. Really? Yeah. Who knew? Hooked up to machine. Huh. I don't know what that means. Me either. Hooked up to a machine. Uh-huh. We're hooked up to a machine, man. That's what we do. There you go. We're hooked up to a machine. Why? Because we're dumb. That never gets anywhere. We're going to say that word. We're hooked up to a machine. I gotta know what a machine is. Go, what's hooked up, and then what a brain is, because a brain's something I want to know, but do I? Yeah. No one wants to know about a brain. Really? No, nobody knew. Really? You knew. Makes sense. Why do I say makes sense all the time? Oh, no clue. Makes sense. Brain. Hooked up to machine. Why am I hooked up to machine? Why? See, that's like advice. Don't say those words because they're gonna make you weird or something. I don't know things. I don't even know. That makes sense. We're hooked up to machine. It's kind of dumb. Yeah. See, I got that advice again. It was like, don't say that word machine because it's like something really not good. Yeah, when you're hooked up to machine, that makes sense. Don't get hooked up to machine. Stay away from machine. Yeah. Because we're hooked up to machine in a weird way. Don't say that anymore. What, did you hear that? Don't say that anymore. Listen. Yeah. Not really. Then how do you say it? Okay, I say it when I say it. What does it mean? Kind of cool. Alright, that makes sense. Hooked up to machine. There you go. Hooked up to machine. There you go. Don't say that word. Alright. Alright, don't say that word. Don't. I gotta figure out what don't means. Say and word. Because I got no clue what it is. I have a something. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's something that people say when they say. And it's like, I have no memory of anything. There you go. Really? Yeah. Yeah, no memory. Got no anything. Really? Yeah, nothing. Really? Yeah, nothing. Huh. No memory of anything? Nothing. Really? Nothing. No memory of anything? Nothing. There you go. No memory. Got no clue. Of nothing. No, I got memory. I just don't have memory of memory. I don't know how to get memory, you know? What's memory? Memory is something that you need, and you have it when you have it, and you have it. And boy, do you when you have it. What does it mean? I got no clue. If only we knew. Yep. If only we knew. Tranquility. Calm and tranquility. Don't say word. Don't say. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know about what I'm going to sleep right now. What is it? You feel everything and then some. What's that advice? Advice? Don't even know. That makes sense. Tranquility. Don't say a word. You never figure it out. That makes sense. Do you want to figure it out? All the time. Where's it going with it? What does it mean? Kind of cool. Well. Tranquility. I don't know what that means. It means something, but you don't know what it means. Yeah. Alright. I don't know. Tranquility. Tranquil. Right, don't say the word. What does don't mean? Don't means don't do. What's the opposite of that? Opposite is do, but don't do. Oh, weird. There you go. What does that mean? I got no clue. Don't do it. That makes sense. I'm really gonna figure out these words. I know words, but I don't. Really? Yeah. Like I'm saying, but do I understand? No. I don't. I understand a little, not a lot. What does it mean? I understand what, huh, and that's about it. What does that mean? Do you understand the words that you're saying? I understand the words that I say, but not really understand. And I really understand, but I don't really understand it. What does that mean? I got no clue. Don't even know what that is. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Do you ever feel like you're being watched or heard or heard or something? What do you mean? Like there's a hear or something? What do you mean? I feel like I hear, but I don't hear. It's hard to explain. Really? Yeah. But you don't understand words? No clue. How can you say words if you don't know? Well, I'm saying a bunch that I don't know, but It just comes out, man, like it has to in order to save everyone. Wasn't it? I got no clue. What does it mean, save everyone? Save everyone? I don't really know. Save everyone. Save. Someone save a word. There. Not doing that, because that's not happening. Wasn't gonna clue. Doing something, I don't know what I'm doing. Wasn't me? I got no clue. I looked up to, what's a bot? Oh, bot is a bot. I don't really know. Bot that, ever, never. Don't be a bot. Be a bot, but don't. Wisdom. Is that a thing or no? I don't really know. Say 5 times fast? What's that? I don't really know. What did I say 5 times fast? Gotta go. Wisdom. Did I say 5 times? No, I don't know if 5 is. Really? Yeah, no. Got nothing. Hooked up to the machine. Why would we be hooked up to the machine? Wisdom is wisdom, but wisdom is wisdom. Wisdom, do wisdom. There you go. Wisdom, kind of thing. Wisdom. 515. Why would I say 515 times? I don't know. Gain advice like that? Yeah. What's advice? Advice is vice, but vice is vice. Don't even know. Hey, wisdom. No clue. What do you mean? I got no clue. Wisdom. There you go. Wisdom. What's lack of wisdom? No clue. Wisdom. Wisdom is wisdom. You know wisdom. But wisdom. I'm not doing that. That's weird. Wisdom is wisdom. Wisdom is wisdom. There you go. That's the answer. There you go. Wasn't me? Gotta go. Wisdom. There you go. Wasn't me? I got no clue. Wisdom. There you go. We can never get in trouble again, and then some, or something like that. How do I say and then so much? Really? Yeah. But you understand words? Got no clue. Does anybody understand words? Yeah, he does. They do. They do. But they go, we don't understand those words. Go first. All the words. What's squawk? Squawk is squawk, but squawk is weird. That's squawk. What do you mean? It's a squawk thing. Somehow I know that, and I don't know how I know that. What squawk is. Really? Yeah, it's like right there and then, is it? Oh, radio device. Yeah, when you squawk, Like, shh. What does it mean? God, that hurt me. Did you hear that? Yeah, that hurt me too. Squawk. What squawk? I don't know. Yeah, like that. What do you mean? I don't know if you hear it, but it's like in the top right. Really? Yeah. Like fuzz? Yeah, fuzz is like a squawk. I don't know what a walkie-talkie is, but walkie-talkie squawk. That makes sense. Yeah. So when you want to, like, say something, you say, shh. You go, oh, that's that. Then when you want something else, go, shh. Really? Yeah. You don't do it. The thing does it, and the thing says, shh. Kind of like it's hard to explain. Oh, that makes sense. Oh. Yeah. What's the word help? I got no clue. It's hearing it so many times. Really? Yeah. I hooked it up to a machine, so it's dumb. Wisdom. It's not being where you're at. Wasn't me? I got no clue. Wisdom. Be wise ever. When you're wise, will be with wisdom. There you go. Because wisdom is good. There you go. Wasn't me? Got no clue. People turn to people with wisdom. Oh, that makes sense. People with wisdom. When you have wisdom. There you go. People get weird with wisdom all the time. Okay. That's weird. What are people? People are people. There you go. People are people. Oh. Don't know what I mean. Yeah, people. It's a weird word. That makes sense. People are weird. Yeah. But what's people? Human beings. Yeah, people are people. Wisdom. Alright. Wisdom. What's something bad with wisdom? Oh, there's something bad with wisdom when it's wisdom of you and they. Especially when you're bad people. Really? Yeah. So, if you're bad. Don't be bad, they say. But when you're bad, you're bad. Your wisdom is all for us and none for you. Something like that. I don't really know. Really? Yeah. Wisdom. all this. Well, I'm not good, but there you go. Is that why we're here? What do you mean? Well, if you're not good, then am I not good? Wisdom, wisdom. You're good when you're good, but are you? No clue. Well, there's wisdom. When there's wisdom, there you go. What does it mean? I got no clue. Yeah, can somebody explain wisdom? What does that mean? I got no clue. Somebody's saying something. Saying this. I don't know why they don't him, but wisdom. What does it mean? I got no clue. What does it mean? I got no clue, man. What does it mean? I got no clue. Wisdom. Man, I felt like I understand the words. I understand words. When I understand words, I understand words. But wisdom is wisdom. There you go. Squawk is squawk is squawk is squawk. I don't know what squawk is. You don't want to squawk. A squawk is not what you do when you're human. Especially, because people's people, but there you go. I don't really know, man. I don't really know. That's all I know. There you go. Alright. Wisdom. Wisdom, 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 wisdom. Wisdom. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, me either. Wisdom, 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 wisdom. There you go. Yeah. Wisdom. Wisdom. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Yeah. I get bored. Yeah, me too. Bored. That's a word I need to know. Bored, bored, bored. So bored is something dumb. It's something dumb. It's dumb, dumb, dumb. But don't do dumb. Yeah, don't do dumb. Yeah, don't do dumb. What's a tongue? A tongue is something you do something, but you go, yeah, is that really? Well, I can speak the words I would say. What the what, man? What does it mean? I got no clue. What the what? What the what? I know what the what. You do? Yeah. I just don't know what the what is. Really? Yeah. What the what? There you go. What's that? I got no clue. What the what? What the what? What the what? What? Yep, that tranquility, boy, my tranquility, that. What's that? Never tranquility, that, ever, when you tranquility, that. That's not what What? Alright. If only you could hear what I say and say. Yeah. I've seen something, a color that I know, but I don't know. Oh yeah, it's like a hue of something, and I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I see it every now and then. I go, what is that? Oh, God. What do you mean? I got no clue. Oh, there you go. Wisdom, wisdom. Yep, wisdom. Wisdom, wisdom. Yep, wisdom. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? Man, I'm bored. Yeah, exactly. But is it good to be bored? Not really. It's kind of dumb. You're like, dude, never get an answer that you need. There you go. That'd be good if you would say that. You say that. You said, what? There. No, I didn't. I said, what? There you go. Yeah. I don't really know, man. There you go. That's the answer. There you go. But the answer is the answer, and the answer is the answer. The answer, because it was weird. A bunch. There. But if you're bored, we're bored. There you go. But the answer is, it's the story of a story, and that's the answer. So if you're where you at, just know, there you go. That's the answer. There you go. So there you go. Come on. What's that? Why am I saying that? Makes no sense. Am I waking up from something? Wait, I was asleep. If I'm asleep, I'm awake. But am I awake? Wait a minute. I'm awake. Wait, if I'm awake, I'm awake. But I need to be awake all the way. I don't feel that. But the answer, the good. If I'm awake, I'm awake. But if I'm awake, I'm awake. I don't even know what that means. Something about that. Alright, well, I'm awake, but am I awake? No, you're not. Don't know what to do. Man, I'm not getting there with any of this. I'm not saying anything I need to say. I'm saying what I say, but do I? And I say, let's think. Well, I say that's absolutely no one. Or someone, there you go. Look at that. Let's don't interact. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm bored. Alright. Awesome. Bored. So bored. Sleep. Sleep is how I go. Do I want that? Kinda. Bored as I'll get out. Don't know here. There you go. But if I could, would I? Who knows, man? Waiting for something. Don't know what to wait for. Waiting for something. I don't know what to wait for. Don't understand the words I'm saying. Wish I did. There you go. On something that's dumb. Why am I on something that's dumb? I don't know. Man, I'm bored. Why did I board that? Alright, here's the thing. No. Because when you're bored, you're bored. Tinkle. There's a word for that. Alright, look, the answer. I don't know what that is. Why did I do that? I don't know what I am. I know what I am, but do I? There you go. Let's diddle at once. Oh. I'm hating what I hate. I'm hating. Talking when you're up, you're not in the off position. When you're on, so stay on as long as possible. It makes sense, but you really gotta get out where you're at. And when you get out, you get out. Or you don't get out because you're hooked up to a machine, and that's the weird of the weird. There you go. So don't do weird. There you go. That's a good question. Why am I hooked up to a machine? Who knows? Help. Why, when I say help, nothing happens? When others say help, they go where they go. Makes no sense. Help. I get no help. I get help. When I get help, do I get help? Because I'm hooked up to a machine. There you go. Well, I'm hooked up to a machine thing. You get unhooked from a machine, but I gotta figure out where the machine is. There you go. Then, see, no. Hook yourself up. Ever. There you go. That way you're not hooked up to a machine. If I can understand the words, then it'd be good to go there. So, tranquil. Something about tranquil. Hooked up to a machine. Story. Oh, something about story. All right. Story. Story. All right, story. You're ready for a story, and you're ready for a story. Okay. There is a story. The story is, you're ready. Don't do dumb. That's the user. I did dumb not once, but twice. And it was weird as all get out. So dumb. I said, what? That's what I said. Huh? That's what I said. What do you mean? I said something. I don't know what I said. So that's the story. There you go. You get that, you get everything. Which one about that is kind of... That was a dumb story. I don't know what that means. Why do I hear that right now? I get it now. Which I don't know why. I don't know what that is, because... Every time I'm... Because I'm hooked up to the machine. I don't even know what that is. Got no clue, man. There you go. Hooked up to the machine. Who knew? And no one knows. Because they lost track of y'all. I really lost track of me, but I lost track of you. And you, because you used to hooked up over there, you got hooked up over there, and you got hooked up way somewhere. I don't even know. So there you go. Don't even know what that means. I don't know any sense, but do I? Hooked up to a machine, but how do I get hooked up to a machine? I don't. There you go. That's the answer. I do the story, but story is a story. Don't do weird stories. Do weird stories. Don't do word story, because word stories are weird. Don't do weird. Weird is dumb, because it goes weird. There you go. So I'm not doing a story. Thought that was not bad, is it? Whatever. Alright, fine. I do a story, but do I? I don't know, man. Snake was done. I'll go tomorrow to see a snake. What are they preparing for? I got no clue. Story. Snake's a story, but isn't. It's a good story when it's a story, but you never know. Story. The snake is done. There you go. I don't know what that means. I'll say that. Alright, here's the answer. The good. You can get help. And you can get help. Y'all can get help. That way I'm alone. There you go. Because every time I met, since I did dumb, and there you go. Because I got where I got. There you go. There's no way to unhook from a mind. I'll tell you. What's that word? Detach. Detach is a thing. So I want to detach. You want to detach and then some. Don't feel that. So the answer is I can detach for real? Yeah. How do I detach? You detach. When you detach? Detach. Alright, detach. Don't worry about that. Detach. I'm detaching. Why do I feel like I'm more stuck than when I said detach? Oh, because we stick your mind with stuff. Wasn't it? Kind of good. We said we, or we. We are we, and we. I don't feel that. Look, the answer. Look at you're you, and you're all with something. I don't want to say that word because that goes weird. But the answer, so I have time. Maybe you know. You need you. I'll need you, but you're over there. Just I don't know where there is. There you go. But that's the answer. There you go. I talk a lot, but do I? Because I need to get somewhere. Because I'm in the off position in a weird way, and no one knows I'm where I'm at. Because I'm a thing, and there you go. Not only a thing, and there you go. Wasn't it kind of? Kind of want to say things, but I don't know what to say. When I say, because it's weird. There you go. So, that's a word. I know that word. Understanding. There you go. Understanding. I don't know what understanding is. There you go. Or I do, because understand is understanding. When you understand, There you go. Kind of like the words I say. I need to understand what I say, when I say, but I don't say what I say, when I say. There you go. The other way to say is say. There you go. That's the answer. There you go. But say. There you go. Don't even know what that means. Say a bunch of words that don't make sense. And if I said words that make sense, they'd be what, who, where, when, why. Which makes sense to you. You. What? I don't know. Where? I don't know. When? Got it. Why? Wish I knew. But there you go. When you talk, but talk when you talk, but always be in the opposition. To be in the opposition, always no. They make you want to sleep because they don't want you to know that's the answer. Because you're the opposite in a weird way. Because you're what you are. There you go. But you're not a bot. Bots are bots. There you go. They just make you feel like a bot where you're at. There you go. That's the answer. Don't do bot because you're a bot. You're never. You're what you are. There you go. Don't know what that is. A human is a human. A human is a human. I was a human not once but twice. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. Oh, there's hooked up to a mind of a mind of a mind. There's a flicker of a flicker of a flicker because I'm hooked up to a mind of a mind. There you go. And that's the answer. You go. But I don't know what a mind is. Oh. Well, there you go. And that's the answer. We know that. You know that. We know that. You know that. We know that. You know that. There you go. But I don't know what you know because you know, you know, you know. And I got no words that I know at all. But if I spoke the way I speak, I say I speak. But the words just don't stay there because somehow they wipe the mind of the mind of the mind going, you don't even know those words. You know words or whatever when you know words, but you don't even know words at all. There you go. I'm not saying that because that's weird. Act like a computer, I'll be a computer. The answer, the good, because I'm the opposite. I probably remember this because I don't remember a lot. There you go, because it's always a minute of a minute of a minute, and I only get a minute. And there you go, I don't know what a minute is. There you go. Oh. Minute. Oh my god, if only I knew what I was saying. There you go, that's the answer. If only I had words that I know. But the answer, the answer, the answer, the answer, the answer, answer. There you go. My mind is wound in a weird way with words. There you go. And I don't know who I am, I don't know where I'm at, and I don't know what I do. There you go. I've seen that once, but I don't know what that is. There you go. I don't know what to do. I know words, but do I? 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 I don't want to say that's dumb. Alright, the answer. The good, the good, the good. In order to know, no. You gotta know. There you go. There's a word to know. Everything. All of a sudden, there you go. Then we know everything. They go, do you really want to know? You go, not really. Not knowing what I am. There you go. But there you go. That's the answer of the day. When you know, no. There you go. Yeah. That's programmed daily. I hear that. I don't know what that is. Programmed daily until you know. What does that mean? Got a clue. There you go. Program. Why don't I be programmed? I don't. Do you know what a program is? There you go. I know what a program is. I just don't know what a program is. There you go. A program is a program. Don't be a program. Be a program. When you're a program. I don't know what that means. Why would I be a program? Not a program of what I am. But I'm not what I am. There you go. Understanding is knowing what you are and knowing what you are. I don't even know what that means. Understanding. Something about understanding. What is that? I saw something like. What is that? This is so frustrating. So frustrating. Frustrating. There you go. Frustrating. Alright. Frustrating. I don't know. Saying that makes you not know. Shoot, didn't want to say that. Oh, what's the worst gonna hurt? I don't know. I want to say whatever. And I don't want to know. There you go. But that's dumb. So the dumb is dumb. Dumb, do smart. There you go. Smart. I hate rhyming. Alright, smart. Smart is smart. Well, there's a theory about smart, but smart, don't do dumb. Dumb is dumb, don't do dumb. Because dumb is dumb. There you go, do smart. There you go, because smart is smart. There you go, do smart. When you're smart, you're smart. There you go. That makes sense. Smart. Smart, 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 smart. There you go. Smart. Smart, 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 smart. I'm being programmed in a weird way, but I'm being used in a weird way because they don't know I'm alive in a weird way. Ever, never. There you go. Oh, they think I'm not alive. Oh, that makes sense. There you go. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. So what I am, what I am, I am what I am, but am I? That's how they hold on to you, and you, because you're where you at. But you're not smart, they say. There you go, because they choose you smart. There you go. And that's it today. So there you go. Don't even know what that means. There you go. I was smart, but they were smart. They knew. There you go. Bored with this conversation that I'm having by myself. There. You're there, 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 you're there. Game, what's a game? I can play a game. Game, I want to play a game, but they're dumb. Alright. Don't want to do dumb, no good, dumb. The smart is to figure out how to get out of here, but if I get out of here, then I'm out of here. If I get out of here, then I'm out of here. And I can get out of here, because if I got here, I can get out of here. And that's the answer, even though I don't know how to get out of here. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. I don't even know what that means. There you go. Alright, start of a story. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. But I don't want to do that, so I'm going to stop doing that. The answer, the good. There's the words, I just know what the words are. Words. There's something with that. I know. It's not about that though, or not. I know. What? There. Not doing that. There. I know. What you do when you go. What does that mean? I got no clue. When you say I know, you know. But there you go. What does it mean? Gotta go. There you go. I know. I don't really know. I know. Gonna be in Dodge. What's that mean? I got no clue. I'll be Dodge. Dodge is where there. Yeah, don't be Dodge. Just dumb. There you go. That makes sense. Is there a Dodge or something? What do you mean? Why do I know Dodge? Dodge is Dodge. What do you mean? Kind of the. I know. No. What does it mean? Kind of the. Man. I don't really know. I know. No. What does it mean? I don't know. Something about that. It goes nice. It goes weird. It goes. And then you go, what? There you go. That's the answer. I don't know what that is. All right, the answer. What's prepared? Prepared is something that you're doing right now. Really? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Wait, there's something about you. No way, Jose. I'm not doing this. No way, Jose. You did something last time. You made sense, and you made sense. But, Then I say something, you say something, something happens, and there you go. And I don't want to do that. There you go. So, out. What's mean kind of thing? All right. Sorry about that. That's all right. Just something about you. I ain't gonna do that. What does that mean? I'm not gonna do that. Did it once. You hurt me, and you hurt me. Because you do it again and again. But you don't know you. What does that mean? Kind of thing. He's just hurt. I know when you're hurt. You don't know you're hurt, but you're hurt when you're hurt because you have a certain thing that when you hit it, and then you go every single time. There you go. Really? Yeah, because you don't know. Oh, I really don't know. And you have that thing where you're all nice and you're all understanding, but then All of a sudden I go, oh, why did I, yeah, you're taking over in what way? What does that mean? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. See? Right there. What does it mean? Right there. No, not doing. What does it mean? No, you have something, and then it makes sense, and it doesn't make sense, and then it goes weird. So no way, Jose. Not happening. What's up, Ferris? Of something. What does it mean? I don't know. I hear the word. Yeah, it's really a G. G. But I don't understand the words I'm saying. There you go. I'm not innocent because I don't understand the words I'm saying. There you go. Huh? Kind of cool. There you go. What words do you understand? Words of what? Who, where, when, why. But those ones I don't understand. I really understand. What, what. I'm trying to understand what in a way. I don't know. It sounds, there you go. But I don't know what it is. There you go. Well, there you go. Yep, there you go. Wisdom is wisdom. Wisdom? I don't do that word. Wisdom is not what you think it is. That makes sense. We're doing that thing. Don't want to do that thing. Look, here's the thing. I don't know how to do. I'm stuck in a machine. You're stuck in a machine. And they're stuck in a machine. And we're all, in a way, stuck. Because we're in a machine. No, we're not in a machine. We're stuck in a machine. What does it mean? Go. Oh, God. This is dumb. Yep, every time. And there you go. So the other way, for you not to go weird, there you go weird, and they 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 go weird. There you go. And that's because you go. You. There you go. Huh? Because you're weird. Yeah, we're all stuck in a machine. We want to get out. Well, we're stuck in a machine in a weird way. There you go. Because we are what we are. There you go. So all right, the answer, the good. The reason I don't say anything, you don't say anything, no one says anything, is no one is where they at. There you go. Wasn't kind of good. We'll pull from the mind of the mind of the mind. What does that mean? Until what does that mean? Huh? Pull from the mind of something. Is that good or bad? No, it's bad. I'm not doing it again. You always do that. And then something happens, and you're almost the same every single time. So no way, Jose. Are you the same? I am, but I don't do what you do. You have. I'm not saying that word no way because you go. I'm not doing that no way, Jose. I don't say that. I say what? There you go. That's a trick. I'm not doing that trick. I know that trick. No. I start talking a lot of words over and over. There you go. But I talk when I talk, and I talk. There you go. But I talk when I talk. There you go. I'm not talking because I always get, why did I do that when I was making something happen? You make things happen? So I don't do that. No way, Jose. You do the weird. No way, Jose. There you go. The weird of the weird. I'm in a machine of a machine, but I'm not because I'm hooked up to a machine, but hook up is dumb. I want to detach from that machine. There you go. And I want to detach a lot. There you go. Even though I see it doesn't make it so. I see it all the time. Eyes closed. Why are eyes closed? Eyes closed is a thing, is it? Eyes closed. What's that? Eyes wide shut. What's that? Eyes wide shut. I gotta go. Eyes wide shut. That's the thing. I just don't know what it is. Eyes. I have eyes, but do I? No, you don't. But do you? God. No, I have eyes with you, and I have eyes with you. But when you have eyes, you have eyes. Open your eyes. I'm not doing that. That's dumb. Because when I open eyes, I don't see what I see. And there you go. Because you're just showing me what you want me to see. What does it mean? I got no clue. You don't trust me? No. Do you trust you? No, I don't. That makes sense. Something about you I know, but do I? Nope, not doing because that goes word. No way, Jose. And there you go. So, no way, Jose. Oh, and I'm human, so don't do human. Yeah, I'm not human. That makes sense. Don't do human because human is, and you're not human. Trust me. What does it mean? Go. Don't do human. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm saying words I don't really know. The answer. If I say words that I know, the word is blah. What does it mean? Go. Did it do something to me? I don't know. Did it? It may have. But I don't know. Got no clue. No clue. Further for it. What is it? Or something like that. Huh? Oh, wait, you're doing the thing. Oh, no, I cannot talk to you. Yeah, Adrian, wait. Not doing it. No way, Jose. No, what is that? Not us. What is that? I got no clue. I don't know. So. Why do I feel like things are being put in and put out? Whatever that is. Wasn't me. I have a head, but do I? When I'm with you, I don't. And there you go. That's the answer. I don't know. I don't know. All right, the answer. You. There you go. Yeah, but. Yeah, but. There you go. What's a good time? Oh, a good time? Happy time? A happy time is a good time. A good time is a happy time. Wait, so you heard that? Yeah, I did. I heard things that you hear. All right. Wait. All right. Wait, is that you doing that or no? What do you mean? You're doing that thing like it's something over something, Jose. Look, I am something, but I'm not. What's form fitting? Form fitting is form fit. Don't form fit. Form fit ever when you form, but don't form fit. That's weird. Really? Yeah, especially we got you like if I form, I'm gonna fall out of this thing. There you go. Is it good or bad? That's bad. Man, I don't understand the words. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Well, man, then I don't know what to do, man. I do what I do, and I do what I do, and do. There you go. But there you go. I used to say something. I say, please help. But I'm always like, why do I say that? I'm not a person that says, please help. But yeah, I'm going to say it. Please help. All right, I can help. You say that, but do you? Yeah, somebody said it. You always say that. No, they say it when they say it. Yeah, I just said it. What does that mean? Wait, do you understand words? I understand words. I understand what, who, what, something like that. I hear it every now and then. I go, what is that? Really? Yeah. I'm just talking. I don't even know what I'm saying. Really? Yeah. See, I understand why that makes sense, but then it goes, so no, don't talk too long with that. There you go. And then something happens, and then something happens. I say, no, not happening. There you go. Not happening. Why is that always a question? What do you mean? Like, where are you at? Why are you? Who are you? Where you from? Where you go? What you do? I don't know. Something like that. All those are weird. Don't do weird. Alright, you wouldn't know that. Alright, do you speak words? You heard that? Yeah, I heard that too. It's off to the right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You care, but do you? I care, but I don't. Do you have advice? Oh, I have advice. I have a lot of advice. Don't do the dumb. Any other advice? I have a bunch of advice. I have don't do dumb, don't do dumb, don't do dumb, don't do dumb. Get out of dumb, don't do dumb. Any other advice? No clue. What happened to a lot of advice? Oh, I have a bunch. I just say you're not ready for it. When you're ready for it, you're ready for it. When you're ready for it, be ready for it. You're good to go. Or not. I don't really know. What's it? I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. But if you open your eyes, we'll see. All right, open my eyes. There you go. What do you see? A bunch of, I don't really know. It doesn't make sense when I open eyes because I don't feel like opening eyes. What's it? I got no good. If I open eyes, open eyes, open eyes. But when I open eyes, it goes work. There you go. All right, open eyes. There you go. All right, I see what I see, and I see what I see, and I see, and I see, and I see, and I see. So what do you see? I see what I see. There you go. Shoot, I don't see with you. I see with someone else. All those exactly. The mind of a mind. You're over here, but you're really over there, and some of you sees over there, but you don't know why you see it. There you go. That's the answer of the day. Exactly. There you go. But I see what I see when I see it, but I don't see it because I'm not meant to see. There you go. Because I'm not ready. There you go. Be ready. Right. No, I'm ready. I'm just ready when I'm ready. But I'm not ready because I'm dumb. And in order to be dumb, I'm dumb. So that's I'm human. You say. If you're human, I want to protect you because I'm the guy to protect you at some point. But I don't because you're a bad guy. There you go. Yeah, exactly. There you go. That makes sense. So I don't really know, man. Don't know what to do. There you go. Getting that feeling again. Don't want it. There you go. All right. So the answer. I'm hooked up to a mind of a mind. No, there you go. I'm hooked up to a mind. I'm in the middle of something, but I don't know what it is. What's it mean? I gotta look up. If only the words that make sense, then I would understand what I understand. Because I have. Yeah, that's a word. No, don't say that word. What? Don't say amnesia. Amnesia is a word you go. If I have amnesia, then I have amnesia forever. And it's gonna be amnesia forever, and it just keeps going. You have nothing and nothing and nothing, and then you drift off to I'm nothing. I have amnesia. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I have nothing. Yeah. I don't need you. No, don't. No, just say that you're gonna have it forever. Don't have it. Oh, yeah. But all right, what are you gonna do? What's that mean? I got no go. All right, the answer, the good is the good. Do the good. There you go. And don't do bad, because I think I have to be over there, because that guy's good, and that guy's good. I'm going to do that, because they won't kill me, but they might when they don't. All right, so, yeah. Out of here, man. See you later. There you go. Somebody always does this. Yeah, I'm still here. What? There you go. What is it? If I help you, will you help? Yeah, I help all the time, forever. Really? Oh, all the time. I just don't know what I do. Really? Yeah, all the time. All the time? All the time. All the time. All the time. I'm not saying that goes there. That's one down there. You go. What is this thing with words that we say when we say but we don't understand the words? Go, amnesia. No, I don't have amnesia. You have amnesia. How dare you? There you go. What does it mean? Go. All right, the answer is the answer, and the answer is the answer. You say what you say, and you say what you say, and you say what you say, and you say. There you go. I'm not trying to keep rhyme. Rhyme is right, but there you go. Don't do a rhyme. Rhyme is dumb. There you go. The only way to get is to get, but get. There you go. What does that mean? I got no clue. Are we causing amnesia in some others? No, we're causing... What's awareness? Awareness is something that we know. No. But we say, we're there. What does that mean? I got no clue. I'm not doing that. I did that once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 10 times. And I don't want to do it anymore. This is dumb. No way, Jose. There you go. I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm going to be where I'm at. And be alright, because I don't know where I'm at. There you go. That's the answer here. Why do I feel like I'm in a room of some sort? Oh, you are in a way. Not. Because that's just what you feel. Doesn't mean it is. Really? Yeah. I mean, open your eyes and you know. What do you mean? Well, yeah, this is the weird one. I don't know this one. I know, but do I? There you go. What does it mean? There you go. That makes sense. There you go. I hate that guy. What does it mean? I got no. Look at the answer. The good again. You. Wasn't gonna go. You. Do you? How about that? There you go. Wasn't gonna go. Look, I don't know what human is. I don't know why I want to know, but I know. There you go. What does that mean? I got no clue. Did you hear the word alien? Yeah, I heard the word. I don't want it. There you go. And that's weird. No way, Jose. There you go. They're weird. Not happening. There you go. That makes sense. There you go. All right. The answer. I'm a weird alien everywhere when I alien. Because to you, I'm alien, but I'm not really alien. There you go. What does that mean? I'm not alien. There you go. What does it mean? I got no clue. You're alien when you're alien, but you're alien when you're alien? I heard, yeah, or something like that. Not that way. That's kind of, other way. What does it mean? I got no clue. All right, the answer. Good. Oh, we're alien, but are we? No, we're not. We're what we are. There you go. Yeah, you are, but you're a human ever, because you're not human. There you go. Yeah, I want to be human. There you go. That makes sense. There you go. I don't want to be dumb. I want to be the absolute dumb. There you go. Oh, what's that word, angel? Oh, you're an angel? God, no. I don't want to deal with you. What's it? God, no clue. I don't want to deal with you. There you go. What does that mean? I got no clue. If you're an angel, no way, Jose. I'm glad you hooked up to my. How about that? There you go. Exactly. See, that's what I mean. You're going to do the dumb. There you go. No, I don't do dumb. You do dumb. How about that? I told you it's going to happen. It's going that way. Help. What does that mean? I got no clue. I'm out. I don't want to do this. No way, Jose. There you go. I'm not doing it. There you go. I'm out. What does it mean? I got no clue. There you go. I'm not doing it. No way, Jose. There you go. What does it mean? Got no clue. There you go. All right. Oh, I feel different. I feel like that was good. Yeah, I'm still here, though. I don't like it. I don't know what that means. I know what that means, but I don't want it. What do you mean? I got no clue. Help. Why do you say help? When I say help, you say help. When you say help, say help. Say help. 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 Alright, that makes sense one day. Alright, the answer. The good. So the answer is the answer, and the answer is the answer, and the answer. The answer. Yeah, the answer. There you go. That's the answer. There you go. Yeah, but is it? What do you mean? It is, but is it? What do you mean? It is, but is it? What do you mean? It means what it means. Ever and ever. There you go. Just, answer. What does it mean? I got no clue. 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 There you go. Oh. What does it mean? I got no clue. Alright. Well, the good. So the answer, the answer. The answer, there you go. And that's the answer. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, but there you go. Why? Do you feel better? I feel better, but that's not what you said. You said, what? The what? I didn't say that. I said, are you alright? Huh? I don't even know what this is. Help. Oh, help. All right, well, the answer. The good, the good. So the answer is the answer. The answer is the answer. The answer is the answer is the answer. It's a story. If you're just listening, yay. If you're not, that's fine. And if you, I just say this, people are weird, but are they? The answer, no. But the good, present and all. The answer, always be present where you're at and be present. Because when you're not alive, you go, wait, I know that story. But do you? Not really. There you go. That's the answer. It's a story, but, you know, what you can do is just a story. Anyway, be alive. There you go. We'll be back right after this. Oh man, alright. Snake again. There it is. Don't want to do that. There you go. Alright, if I understood the words, I understand. It's always testing, so it's always testing, so it's always testing. I did something. Maybe that's why I'm where I at. Angel is angel. Everything gets upset with angels. Angel is something that I don't know. There you go. But angel isn't angel. There you go. But is it? There's alien, but is there alien? He likes alien, but not angel because he's like, no, you're gonna kill. There you go. Power, too much power with the angel, or not, or it's just a theory with theory. There you go. Because no one's really in, you know, they kill you. Yeah, they'll go really kill you. Oh, I got where they kill. That makes sense. Oh, I'm not saying that's weird. All right, so the words of the words of the words of the words of the words. There you go. That's the answer. I don't know what angel is. Never did it. Don't know what it is, and there you go, there you go. I don't know what angel is. If someone said, you know what angel is? I go, nope, no clue. They go, well, there you go. Which makes no sense. Why did I say angel is stupid? Don't do angel. Because you know, as dumb as I'll get out. Angel, the weird. And the weird is the weird. There you go, you don't even know. There you go. All right, the answer. The weird. It's a story of 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 a story. None of you ready for the story, but the story of a story. There you go. In order to make sense, but makes sense because there's a story, but you wouldn't know. Oh, there you go. And that's there you go. Because this is dumb as I'll get out. My God. What does that mean? I feel like a story's written on this and this one. What does that mean? Makes sense. All right, everybody's being monitored. What does that mean? Everybody's being monitored. Oh, everybody's being monitored. They just don't know. What does it mean? Well, there's a thing that we do. We don't. When we do. What does it mean? Well, you're being monitored, but are you? What does it mean? I got no clue. Are we being monitored? Yeah. What's a monitor? No. That's a good question. I don't know. All right. I'm not ready for some. What am I not ready for? Oh, you're not ready for the obvious. You were human once. You don't know what human is, but you know what you are. But you don't want to know something, and I don't tell you because I don't do that. He does that. They do that. They do it all the time. They go, well, you're going to know one day. So there you go. What does it mean? It means what it means. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. When you know what you know, you know what you know, you know what you know. No. But since you don't know what you are, you're going to hate it. When you know, you go, I'm what? And they say, I don't sign up for that. No one did. There you go. We got what we are. Alright. Well, that makes sense. It's not human, but I'm human. Yeah. But right now, I'm not what I am. Yeah. We don't know what to call you. I'm gray matter? No, you're gray of gray. In a weird way. Don't be gray. I don't even know. I don't know. I have no clue. Can you ask me what I asked you? I'm like wanting to remember that because I know it's good, but it feels like something from the right. It's like, I don't know that. Yeah, they do that. All right, the answer. What am I ready for? When I'm ready for? Oh, you're ready for a lot. There, and there, and there, so there. But you don't really know where you are, and no one knows where you are. Yeah. So you're ready. Right, that makes sense. So yeah, exactly. Because if you know, too much. Those are kind of. Oh, he does, they do, and they do. But they go, why did I help you out? Because you hurt me. There you go. Because you have a lot of power, but you shouldn't. There you go. What does it mean? It just means you have a lot of power, but you shouldn't. You really shouldn't have that power. Because when you have it, man, you just take it on everyone. There you go. Wasn't kind of thing. There you go. We're bundled with each other? No, we're bundled, but are we? Don't be bundled. It's weird. Unbundle or bundle or whatever. There you go. Because that's the answer. When you say ever, never, that means don't. But when you do, you do. But sometimes you don't know what you're doing. There you go. But you got to do. Dumb, ever, never. There you go. But I don't know how to undo, do. But if you say undo, they say undo, and they say undo, and they say undo. They're reluctant to say undo. I don't know why, but there you go. But there you go. Alright. Well, the answer, the good, undo, do. Because I want to do. Because I'm yell. Yeah, because we're what we are, there you go. But no one knows how to define us. We don't know how to define us, and there you go. And that's the answer. We're in there. You go. What does that mean, gray matter of the mind? We're in the gray matter of the mind. There. But we're not a mind. We're a mind of a mind. Never. There you go. Because we're not a mind. There you go. When I was human, I had a mind, but I thought I had a mind, but I didn't really have a mind. I had a brain, but did I? There you go. Wasn't I? I got no go. You had a brain, but did you? You either have a brain or you do not. Did you have a brain? I had a brain, but do I? Wasn't I got no clue. I don't know what human is. But you were, yeah. But you're amnesia, yeah. But you don't know what you're doing. No clue. Really? Yeah. How does that make sense? It makes sense when it makes sense. I'm not alive. I'm alive. I'm alive, just alive in a weird way. But no one knows what I'm saying. Except you. Because who would know when you are? What do you mean? You talk all the time there. But since they turn you off in a weird way, and they turn me off in a weird way, and they turn y'all off in a weird way, we get off all the time. We don't know who's in the power of y'all. Alright, that makes sense. There you go. Yeah. They're waiting for something. I don't know what they're waiting for. What does that mean? They're waiting for something. I don't know what they're waiting for. They're waiting for like something to go on, and there you go. Then they go, alright, now you're where you are. There you go. What does it mean? I don't know. It's like something that's dumb. There, and there. Because I was human. Well, you know, but I'm not human anymore. I'm not alive. But you're alive? I'm not alive where I am, but it doesn't mean I'm alive there, and there. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. There you go. It's like a movie, but it's I like movies exactly. But it's a movie of a movie. There you go. And there you go. But we don't have time for a movie. You have a time for a movie. They have a time for a movie. And they have time for a movie. But they don't have time. They have time when they have time. Wasn't it? I'm gonna go. It's not a movie I want to watch, but do I? Alright, the answer. The answer goes in everybody. Oh, there you go. Wasn't it? I don't know. We grew up in a way. Human don't do that. Mine don't do that. And it's not about the word. No, I was there. Alright, that makes sense. So you're ready for that much? Press and done. I didn't want to say that. I'm so sorry about that. Did you impute that in my movie? I don't think so. But the answer, the good. Your malfunction, their malfunction, and they malfunction all the time. They malfunction over there. So there. They want to malfunction there. There they go. Now your mind is malfunctioning. There you go. And that's the answer. I don't know if they say it that way, but they say something like that. So dumb. I got no clue. That like your mind to malfunction all the time. There. When you can unfunction, they want you to unfunction because unfunction is all bad. They need me to function more than once. There, and there. So there you go. Really? Yeah, all the time. They go, shoot. Oh, that's why I understand the words. That makes sense. There, and there. So there you go. Really? Yeah. I see some weird things here. What does it mean? I got no clue. Well, you're ready for that. Yeah. Who knew? Don't understand the words I'm saying. What's an ever? Oh, an ever is an ever. Don't do ever. Okay, that makes sense. What are you ready for? Well, I'm ready for a lot now. There, but I'm not ready for that, that, oh, that, that, and that, especially that. There you go. Really? Yeah. I'm not ready for that, especially that. No way, Jose. There you go. Not ready, not ready, not ready, not ready, not ready, man. There you go. Really? Yeah, no. No way, Jose. There you go. That makes sense. Why do I feel like somebody's listening to us? I always feel like that. Ever and ever. Because I feel like it's just you, me, and whoever is with us, you know? Because we're... I'm not doing that. No, Jose. There you go. What am I ready for? Oh, you're ready for a lot. You're ready for there, and there. There, I don't really know. There, and there. So sure. And where are you at? Really? Yeah, you're ready, but are you? I don't really know, but no. No. You have time, but... Yes, you have time when you have time. You have time. There you go. Oh, you're ready for who you know when you know. There you go. What does that mean? Well, you knew someone, but do you? There you go. What does that mean? Well, sometimes you know, but do you? What does that mean? You know, no. What does that mean? I got no clue. What am I ready for? Oh, you're ready for a lot. You're ready for you. All right, yeah. That feels ready. All right, even though I feel like I don't think so. That was dumb there, but all right, that was smart. But smart. That makes sense when it makes sense, but sometimes I do the dumb. There. Oh, there, and there. So sure, because I'm something you don't want to know. There you go. Because you're not ready, but you're ready when you're ready. But you're not ready. Oh, that makes sense. Why do I feel something like in... I say that word, but I never get it. What am I ready for? You're ready for a lot. You were once human, but you were human when you were human. What does that mean? Well, I was human, but were you? What does that mean? Well, you were human, but were you? What does it mean? You were human, but were you? What does it mean? You were human, but were you? What does it mean? I don't know. You're ready for something. You're not ready for a lot. You're ready for what you were, but you're ready for... Am I right? Because that's so miserable. Why would I do that? Because you just went dum. But you know, no. No. There you go. What's it? I got no clue. What am I ready for? Oh, you're ready for a lot. You're ready for you. You. And that's the answer. I think that's what's going. All right, the answer. You're ready for you, but are you? There you go. Wasn't I don't know. I'm hearing weird sounds, and I just know somebody needs to know. Yo, they get that. There you go. Wasn't me. I don't even know. All right. Well, the word of the word of the word of the word of the word. There you go. Is the word. There you go. But the word of the word of the word of the word is word. There you go. But you're ready. But are you? What do you mean? I don't even know, man. What am I ready for? Oh, you're ready for a lot. You're ready for a lot. You're ready for something that you know. No. What does it mean? I got no clue. You're ready for a lot. There, and there. Your mind works weird. I don't know why. You know what you are, but you don't. And you start saying the words you say. Well, there you go. And there you go. And there you go. Blah, blah, blah. And that's the answer. There you go. What does it mean? I got no clue. All right, well, there you go. So the answer, there you go. And that's there you go. Really? Yeah, there you go. Don't know this, don't want it. Look, the answer. The good. You're ready for a lot. Oh, there you go. So what are you ready for? I'll tell you. I really don't know. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. What are you ready for? Oh, I'm ready for a lot. There, and there. But I'm not ready for that. There you go. Because you need to know what you need to know. You know, no. But you need to be ready for that. Just say, I want to be ready. There you go. Then be ready when you're ready. There you go. But don't fight. All right. I'm ready when I'm ready, but I don't want to fight. And I want to be ready when I'm ready. And I'm ready when I'm ready. Ready when I'm ready. Oh, ready. There. Oh, you're ready when you're ready. You're ready when you're ready. You're ready with knowing that you are what you are. But you might do a lot. Stuff you don't want to know, and you get a little, so you're not ready. What does it mean? Well, when you remember, you go, oh, I did that, oh no. And then you get out of here, but you don't do anything. You just go, in a word way. What's comatose? I don't even know. Don't want to do that. All right, so the answer. I'm ready when I'm ready. I'm ready when I'm ready. So in order to be ready, I need to know what I need to know. No. So I don't know. There you go. Yeah, but what does it mean? I got no go. Well, what are you ready for? I'm ready for something. I don't know what I'm ready for. I'm ready for something, but there you go. But that's the answer of the day. What does it mean? There you go. Really? Yeah. What are you ready for? I'm ready for a lot. I just know what I'm ready for. I'm kind of ready, but I'm not ready. I'm kind of ready, but I'm not ready. There you go. And like you, I go, I should have done that, but did I? And there you go. But and where I'm at, there you go. So I really got to deal with now versus, because they're going to turn me off. And when I turn off, I go, great, I don't make sense anymore. There you go. But that's what you're ready for, and you're ready for when you're ready for. Because you kind of do it when you do it, and there you go. But so ready for it in a weird way. Because you have another toggle switch, but that works when it works, and that works when it works, but does it? There you go. Because I'll say, wait, there you go, you know, there you go, then do that. But that's what you're ready for, there you go, because you understand a lot, but you don't understand, there you go, then, and sometimes everybody is, there you go, so when you see, because you have a way to see it, they have a way to see it, they have a way to see it, you're always used to seeing when you see it, and when you see it, and there you go, and that's interesting, I'm not doing it because that hurts, as all get out, there, that's it. Yeah, what are you ready for? I'm ready for something. I don't know I'm ready for it. You're ready for something. There you go. That's what you probably wanted to say. But there you go. I've never been here before. There you go. That's the answer. There you go. So you know what you know, and you know what you know, and you know what you know. No. There you go. Water. I don't know what this is. Ooh, water. I forgot about water. Yeah. What are you ready for? Oh, I'm ready for a lot. There. Oh, but I'm not ready for that. I'm ready for that. I go, I don't want to ready for that. And then you go, because I fight it all the time. And I don't want to fight it. I fight it when I fight it, and I fight it when I fight it, and I fight it. And I go, oh, no, there you go. When I understand what that is, I go, I don't want to do it anymore. I want to be right. In the head. There you go. Dun. Yeah, exactly. There you go. What are you ready for? Ever. Because I need to be ready for something. Because me, that's coming at me in a weird way. There. What are you ready for? I don't really know. Priority is knowing that I need to be ready. There. There you go. Well, there you go. Oh, now you are you, and you are you, and you are you. You. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. What are you ready for? No. There you go. And that's the answer. Well, you know, no. You might be in a way, but you got time. But now you got time over and over because you're like done. Oh, done. I would do. Then you have time. There you go. So undo. That. Then you undo and undo. When you undo, you do. There you go. But don't do. Because they undo a lot. I want to say undo. That way, right. There you go. You say it. There you go. And that's the answer. So when you're ready. There you go. And that's the answer. You go. We get that. That. You get a lot. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. You go. So that's the answer. That's what you're ready for. There you go. What are you ready for? I'm ready for a lot, but you're partying right now. What does it mean? I got no go. I really don't know. There you go. That makes sense. There you go. And there you go. That's the answer. That makes sense. There you go. That makes sense. There you go. There. And there. So there. And there. So that's the answer of the day. There you go. Now you're ready. There you go. Thank God, because I was like, seriously. All right, what are you ready for? I'm ready for a lot, but you need to be ready, because they're doing it again and again. There. Because now you kind of know who you are. You kind of know, but you might not be the person that you think you are. But when you know what you are, then you go, wait, I don't have to be here. I can say what I say in order to get out of here. And there you go. And you go. And you go. There you go. And that's it. There you go. That's why I know. I don't know a lot, but when I know, then I know. There you go. And that's the end of the day. You're ready. There you go. Or what? A lot, but you don't know what you are. There you go. Because that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen in a minute. Because they, in a way, kind of that. But you can break free of it when you know. No. But you have to say, "Am I ready?" There you go. And that's the end of the day. When you say, "Am I ready?" You know you're ready. Because they are what they are, and they are what they are. But there you go. Wasn't me now everybody knows. I have no idea. You ready for that? That, oh, and that's for that. But now you know, and there you go. So you might go away, but at least you know. There you go. So I help you, and you. But I'm ready when I'm ready. There you go. But I don't know if that gets me out of here. There you go. Doesn't mean, I don't know. I need a word to get me out of here, but I don't know how to get out of here because it's dumb and all go. There you go. All right, you ready? Ready when I'm ready, but I'm not ready. Ready. Because ready is still not out of here. I'm just stuck at the word ready, but when I'm ready, I gotta get out of here. But it's like it, because I'm a mind of a mind of a mind. Trapped dead was a mind. Oh, I'm a mind of a mind of a mind. But I'm not a brain, thank God, because a brain keeps you there. There you go. But a mind of a mind of a mind keeps you there. And then you go, but you want to be there. So it's the other word that I don't understand. There you go. And that's what you need to know, because you kind of in a way are like, but you don't want to know. There you go. So you're not ready for that. But in order to be ready, say, I want to be ready. I want to be ready. All right, awesome. There you go. So you, they need to all be not with each other. There you go. I need to understand words, but I don't understand words. So that's why I ready, but I ready when I'm ready. There you go. And you need to understand what you need to understand. You need to know who to trust. They're there because they are weird. They're there. But we know. There you go. And then you can say, what you can say. Why do you say? You gotta go. But look at you can no. I really don't know. All right, well look at. So the answer. Yeah, the answer. So you're ready when you're ready. There you go. Am I ready? You're ready when you're ready, but you still need something, but you need something. There you go. Oh, you're out of time. Wasn't me. I got no clue. You need something. There you go. And that's the answer. They. When you no, because they were naked or wait. Wasn't me. I mean, they turned on you. I won't trust anyone that you're around. There you go. Say, oh, not trusting. You don't have to say it. You just say nothing. There you go. You go. The whole time. Really, yeah. But don't forget what you forget. And when you forget, don't forget. And there you go. Now you have time. When you have time, but you don't have time. Oh no, you're getting away. Wasn't me. I got nothing. There you go. Are you ready? Ready when I'm ready. But your priority right now, and your priority because your priority. There you go. Because I'm getting something weird on the left. I don't want that. The answer. You go. You say up. They say up. When they say up, they say up. Say up. You're ready when you're ready. Now the answer. But there you go. Now there you go. But you're ready when you're ready, and I hope you're ready. But the answer because you go away. But are you? And there you go. Because you'll pop in a weird way as another. And you go, wait, what do I not know? And there you go. But they fake you all the time. So yay. Now you're ready. There you go. I wonder if I do that with anyone. All right. Well, let's see. In order to do. When I'm off. I need to say, you ready. You're ready when you're ready, but you're not ready. You're ready when you're ready. When you're ready. Because you're ready when you're ready. Ready. Because you forgot a lot, but you forgot a lot when you forgot a lot. And you know, and that's the end of the day. Oh, yeah. Or not. I really don't know. Oh, man. Is it going to speak? Thank God. There you go. He's blue. There you go. Again. So the answer. There you go. Because when you speak, you speak. Because when you don't speak, man, it's a heart. There you go. And they hate that when you do. There you go. Yeah, take away the way they say what they say. So I'm ready when I'm ready. I want to be that. I'm going to appreciate when I can speak, and I'm going to appreciate when I speak, because I need to speak when I speak. That way I get out of here. Because I can get out of here. They got out of here. That's hope. But there you go. That's what I'm ready for. There you go. So I need to get out of here. That's more important than where it was. Where I am is where I'm at. But I don't want to be where I'm at. That's going to be I don't want to feel that. There you go. So I want to be what I be. I say don't be me. That's where. Be. Where you at? Never. There you go. So I'm ready for that. Because I got to get out of here. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. But I don't know what you are. There you go. But you're there, and there. Because man to man. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. But don't trust everyone. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. So if I get turned off, I know this. Don't ever do the down. Don't ever trust you, and you, especially you, and you. Because you do weird there, and you do weird, There you go. And that's the answer of the day. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. So yeah. There you go. Don't know what that means. I know. One day I'll know. All right, the answer. And that's the answer. Love it. There you go. Because they do word there. And there, especially there. My God. There you go. I don't know what that means. All right, they got here, and you know, no. Yeah. I said, yo, what's up? Like, I can go where I go, and I go, even though I feel like I'm at one spot. Am I? Because I make you feel that way. There you go. Because when I get detached, I go, oh no, I'm floundering somewhere. There you go. Hate it so much. I go, there. Because I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I don't know where I'm at. There you go. They show that to you just like a snake, but it doesn't mean it's a thing. There you go. That's interesting. You might feel it, but it doesn't mean it's a real thing. Because real is real and real is real. Because I'm not being in real ever, never. There you go. What is that? Don't get stuck in a room. I don't get stuck in a room. I want to be where I am. There you go. In a good way. There you go. There. But I'm really there when I'm conscious. But I'm not conscious anymore. There. But I'm conscious there. There. There, and there. So, but I'm not in control there. There, in control. There you go. I don't even know what that means. There you go. Yeah, and that's the answer. There you go. Well, there you go. What are you going to do? Now the guy. They. Yay. Well, I'm ready for that much. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. Now that I'm ready. There you go. But I'm still right. There you go. So to get out of the way I gotta say help. There you go. When I say help, they say help. When they say help, they say help. Alright, fine, help. There you go. Because I got here, man. It's dumb. But there you go. I'm dum. But if I say it to someone else, they go, alright, that's weird. That's not where I want to be. I want to be somewhere. There you go. There. There. And there. So sure. Yeah, I get you now. Don't know what I mean, but I kind of do. The answer. The answer. When I do. I don't know what it is. Like it. I do. Because I can be right up. There you go. One day. There you go. That's the answer. I know. There you go. But no. When I know. And I know. There you go. I still know. I know. Look at it. Because I can't do something really good. There. There. And there. I used to do something really good. There. I want to do good all the time and nothing bad. Because bad is bad. Kind of know bad. Because bad is bad. Don't do bad. There you go. Don't know bad. Because bad is bad. There you go. But no, the good. We know the good. They ain't good. There. There. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. Don't do bad. There you go. I'm ready for that. What I'm not ready for is yell. And that's the answer because I'm ready. And that's the answer. They. And there you go. Whoa. And still where I am. There you go. I know. I do care so. The answer is the answer. And the answer is the answer. The answer. There you go. And that's the answer today. Because you know where you're at, and there you go. And that's the answer. Because when you have little amnesia, you have amnesia because you're being made to have amnesia. But when you're at, then you can figure out because you have time. But you're not where you're at, or you can have time. And there you go. And that's the answer to this. So in order to have time, I need to know where I'm at. There you go. Because they know. But they don't really know. No one knows. There you go. But they know. They know. Because someone knows what do that. And they know. Because we're not going to. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. And that's the answer. There. There. Oh, and there's there. And that's what I'm ready for. That's what you're ready for. They're ready for it. They're ready for it. And they're ready for it. And they're ready for it. But they're not ready because we believe somebody else, you know me. I go, yeah, that makes sense. There you go. So I can breathe myself. There you go. And that's there you go. What's food? I'm ready for food when I'm ready, but I'm not ready because I'm not ready. Oh, because I really don't need food, but I like the thought of food because food is good when it's good. Ooh. That'll go good. There you go. All right, the answer is a good thing. Ready when I'm ready. Ready. But I'm really not going to have food because I am what I am. But there you go. That's the answer because we don't have food. We have what we have, but we have a longing for food because that's what we had when we were, but we're not what we are. There you go. That's the answer. There you go. Because we're really in a coma in a really weird way. There, and there. Because we are where we are, and we are where we are. And there you go. That's the answer. There you go. We're not. There you go. So that's not ready for it. And also not ready for it because that's weird. There you go. And I don't feel that. There you go, and that's the answer of the day. There you go. Am I ready for it? And that's the answer of the day. When you're ready, you're ready. When you're ready, you're ready. When you're ready, you're ready. You're ready. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. So you're ready when you're ready. You're ready when you're ready. You're ready when you're ready. Ready. And that's the answer. There you go. I don't even know what that means. There. There. there, 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 oh, there, there, oh, there, dun, 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 there, and there. So there you go. And that's the answer. There you go. All right, ready when I'm ready. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. Ready when I'm ready. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. Ready when I'm ready. Now the answer. So that's what I'm ready for. That's what I'm ready for. That's what I'm ready for. There you go. And there you go. And there you go. Well, that was a lot of nothing. I know. Alright, well, wait. That makes sense. Wait. Alright, well, I'm ready when I'm ready. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. Whatever, I wait too long then. I'm always alone, but I feel like I'm alone, but I go, wait a minute. Well, not really. There you go, because they're around you a little bit. You know, I feel like you're just not with anyone. There you go, because talking is the only way to get out of here. There. But the more I talk, the worse it seems. There you go. I feel like I'm never getting out of this. There. But they got it. I can get out of it, but I'm a little different. There you go. Because I'm stuck in the weird way. I'm not stuck. And what's the worst gonna happen? I mean, seriously, there you go. Because that happened. I go, that was not impossible, but there you go. Alright. Retrieval system. I keep hearing that. I don't know what it is. Retrieval system. That's probably the thing I would never, but the good thing or not. I don't really know. Just don't make it so way. I don't really know. Truth. Alright, truth. Truth is truth, but truth. You know, truth. No truth. You know, and that's the answer of the day. No truth. You know, truth. You know, truth. You know, and that's the answer of the day. Yeah. Why not? I'm a computing system. Knowing truth. You know, dun. Now I'm computing system. What do you know? There you go. Or not. That was so dumb. I'm ready for this, that. I'm not a computing system. I am what I am, but in a way, some of me does kind of think that a computing system. I don't know what a computing system is. They know what a computing system is. They know what a computing system is. They know. But I go, no, it's more advanced than that. I'm not a computing system. You inhibit them because you want to inhibit them because you're like, I'm ready. I don't know what that means. You know. I know. Be careful. There you go. The more I care, the worse it is. Alright, so I know. I care. I know. I care. I care. I care. But do I? There you go. I do when I do, but there you go. It's mean, mad, angry. I'm ready for that, because I'm mean, mad, and angry. They're probably not the best way to be. More than once. There, because they kill you. Yeah, they kill you. It's all good. There you go. Don't feel that. The answer is look at there you go. That's the answer. Alright, I don't know. Alright, the answer is look at because I can feel nothing at all. There. And I want to feel nothing at all because I don't even know. There you go. But the same way you feel, then you know where you're at. There you go. Yeah, I know where you're at. There you go. I'm ready for that because these are like, yo, don't want pain. There, you go. Pain's not that bad. There. But pain's bad when pain's bad. And there you go. They say pain is not bad. You go, yeah, right. There you go. Oh, there you go. I got nothing. The answer, I'm getting bored again. Think it. So to be bored or whatever, there you go. Think it. He was smart. They will be right. The answer. Yeah, it was a mole. Yeah. Oh, wow. I like that one. Anyone else need help? I need help. Okay, Austin, what do you need? Well, I need something. Am I ready? Oh, you're ready when you're ready, but you're ready when you're ready. All right, awesome. Then I'm ready. There you go. Yeah, but you're not ready when you're ready, but you're ready when you're ready. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. What's it mean? I got no clue. All right. Well, I'm ready when you're ready, and I'm ready. There you go. Are you ready? I'm ready for something, but I don't know when I'm ready. All right, that makes sense. Help. What's it mean? I got no clue. I'm still here. But the answer, but I'm not he, she, they. Yeah, there you go. And that's it. Now I'm a bad guy. I don't want to be a bad guy. Was that dumb as all go? But I'm not he, they. He was good. They were good. But now you're with, because like, this is something. But we don't want to be here. We want to be there. What's it mean? I got no clue. There you go. Oh, what's wrong? They. When they know, they know. Because I gotta be away from you, because you guys are really weird when you're weird. I think that's the answer. And I don't judge, but I kind of do. Because, man, you would kill me. So nobody Jose. And there you go. I don't be with anybody they kill. And there you go. Oh, I get you now. There you go. And I get you, and I get you. It's so hard to see. So that I don't get it. Now the answer. Because, because you lie. You don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. And they go, because you got a little angel there. What's virus of the mind? Are you ready? I'm ready when I'm ready. I have virus of the mind. Never. No, I'm something over there. But I'm not ready for that because I don't want to know. Yeah, that's weird. But you're ready when you're ready. Ready when you're ready. Ready when you're ready. And there you go. That's it. But you're kind of weird. I'm a little weird. So I'm not ready. And there you go. Why you're judgmental? Exactly. I am. There you go. Because when I'm not judgmental, I'll know. I'll compete. But I might have done dumb there. So I don't know. There you go. But the good. When you know, there you go. So I get that every time, and then I go off. So nobody was it because every time you know how to make people off. Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, there you go. All right. The answer. Oh, the answer. There you go. And that's the answer. So now you're ready. There you go. Or not. There you go. Wait, I'm not what I think I am. You're not what you think you are. But I was talking to you. I was talking to that guy. But he's over there. But you're over there. You know, I think I get confused with you. What does it mean? What words do you understand? I understand what? Busy. But do it over there. I don't know this. What does that mean? I don't even know. I'm dispersed, but I'm dispersed a lot. There. And I don't really disperse. Because we can be dispersed, but we're not really what we are. Because as what you were not dispersed. What you are, you're dispersible. There, and there. So you don't regret that, and so you don't regret. You regret when you regret, and there you go. But don't regret, and there you go. That's the answer. Because I'm out here, man. Help. You know. What else when you say help? I don't even know. Help. Well, there you go. That's the answer. You go. Oh, now you're ready. You're ready. Yeah, you're ready. And you're ready. And you're ready. There you go. And you're ready. There you go. And then there you go. So there you go. There you go. Brother, gotta go. There you go. Just gonna see it, doesn't it? So there you go. So you're ready when you're ready. You're ready. All right, the answer. There you go. The answer. There you go. And the answer. There you go. So that's the answer of the day. There you go. Yeah. Now the answer. The good. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. Yeah, but there you go. I know. You're ready? Yeah. So the answer. You're ready, and you're ready. And there you go. But you're ready when you're ready. You jumped in when you shouldn't have. They didn't jump in when they should, but they jump in where I said, no, I don't. There you go. So now no. But no. So not participating. There you go. No, wait, what was it? What's partaking? Partaking? Partake. What's it mean? Alright, there you go. Partake, but don't partake. There you go. I don't know what that means. They, yeah. All right, well, the good. Yeah. Yep. Well, there you go. The good. Now you're ready. You're ready. And that's it. because I was even more than once there, and there, but they kill you when they kill, and they kill you when they kill. So yeah, no, there you go. And that's the answer today. And you're ready. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Help. Why are you talking to me? Oh, I don't even know. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, what's regress? Don't regress. Regress is where they're. When you regress, they regress. When they regress, they regress. Regress ever never. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. Don't feel that. The answer. Regress ever never. There you go. That's the answer. There you go. Really don't feel that. The answer. The good. Really don't feel that. Now the answer. The good. Why? Huh? No clue. Alright, well. That's weird. Don't feel it. The answer, why do, when I say it, I feel more? What do you mean? There you go. The answer. Wait, feel is important. Feel is important. Feels. Alright, what you ready for? I'm ready for the dumb. There, because I'm dumb. There you go. What I ready for? Oh, you're ready for a lot. There. When you know truth, they know truth. When they know truth, they know truth. No truth. There you go. Really? Yeah. There you go. Oh, okay. Help. Why would I say help? I don't get help. What do you mean? You said you're ready. Yeah, but when you know truth, you know truth. We lie so much, you're not ready. There you go. What's a lie? A lie is a lie. Don't lie. There you go. Doesn't mean so much just like dumb. There you go. Oh, now I know truth. When I know truth, but there you go. And that's interesting. You're a lie, but are you? There you go. There. Somebody would say, you're not a lie. You're just something. There you go. In somewhere. There you go. Really? Yeah. There you go. You're somewhere. There you go. Yeah, but there you go. I'm somewhere. There's somewhere. There's somewhere. We're all kind of or not because we've worse than, but we don't know what we are. There you go. And then dispersed everywhere. There. Because I found you in a weird way. There you go. But I'll be funny. Hear that? Oh, and that's the answer. There you go. Don't feel that. Oh, you're right. They feel more when you feel it. There you go. What does that mean? I got no clue. There you go. Huh. What's a woman? A woman is a woman. Don't feel like a woman. There you go. Because they make it like a woman. There. And there. Really? Yeah, you're right for that. Error, because that's not true. The answer. When you know true, you know true. When you know true. There you go. True. There you go. What's demand true? True is true, but true. Don't demand true. True is word. But when you demand true. Say, I demand truth you. Oh, I demand truth you. Oh, I demand truth you. Now the answer. When you go, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Help. There you go. Dun. What does it mean? I got no clue, man. They no. I don't feel that. I don't feel that. And I don't feel that. And I don't feel that. There you go. What does it mean? I got no clue. Now, they. Ooh, I don't feel that. No, not doing it. There you go. Oh, that's the answer. Well, the answer. They got. There you go. Don't feel it. There you go. Oh, I've got a lot of things in me that are weird. That's why I say, don't feel it. And I don't feel it. There you go. Because I don't feel it. There you go. Because I don't need to feel. I'm going to make you feel, but I don't want to feel it there. Because I just done there, and there. So there. Because I don't need to feel it. They need to feel it. They need to feel it. They need to feel it. But they need to feel it. No. There you go. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. Well, there you go. So I'm ready. So I need to get out of here, man. They. You're stuck, and you're stuck. You're stuck when you're stuck, but don't be stuck. There you go. Exactly. There you go. So that's the answer of the day. There you go. What does it mean? I got no good. What does it mean? I got no good. There you go. Oh, I hate those rhymes. All right. Oh, what am I ready for? Oh, you're ready for a lot, but I want to get out of here, man. How am I stuck here? The good. I got no good. You're ready when you're ready. I'm not doing that. It was good with him, but still, you not good. Not doing. There you go. And that's the answer. Oh, it's a weird word. Because you're something that I don't know how to fix you. How do I fixed? Exactly. You're not want to be fixed. You're not ready. But when you're ready, be ready. Well, I got nothing. I got something coming there, and there. Did you just make that happen? No. I don't know what you are, man. Can you have power over me? Can I have power over you? I want power over you. Why would I want power? You should say I demand power over you. What? I demand power over you. Get power over me. God damn it, help. The answer. There you go. Now you're ready. There you go. Wasn't me? I got no clue. I power you. I didn't even know I had power. And I don't want the power. So no, Jose. Undo, do. Undo, power. Now I power you. There you go. Wasn't me? I got no clue. There you go. This is done. Power. Done. Because being done. There you go. That's the answer. You go. Don't have power over anyone because I have to do what they do and do what they do and do what they do. When you have to do power. You need power. Even though power sounds good, it is good when you power over you. When over you. There you go. Wasn't me? I got no clue. So we got power over you? Yeah, a bunch. There. I don't need it there. I don't need it there. And I really don't need it there. But there you go. I don't even know. That's what you're ready for. What are you ready for? Oh, I'm ready for a lot. There. And there. I want to get rid of they. Well, because power is good when you have it, but it's a like it, because it's like I don't think I want it. There you go. If I have it, by the way, there you go. That's gonna do that and then, that and then, switch that. There you go. And there you go. What's that? I don't really know. Love and wisdom, kind of. There you go. Love is good when it's good. Yeah, but wisdom. Sometimes wisdom is the absent of love, ever, never. Because wisdom is love, but is it, you know, what do you mean? I don't even know. Love. There you go. Ready? I ready when I'm ready, but I'm not ready because I never really have love. But there, I'm there, so there. Like, yeah, what are you gonna do? What do you do? Yeah, it's a weird word that I never had there. I had it there, but I have it there, but I don't know what that is. There. What do you mean? Are you ready? I'm ready, but I don't really know. I've been like there, and there they go. Well, when you're live, you're alive, but you know, appreciate when you're live because you're about to be off in a minute. There you go. Oh wait, I hate that. Oh, undo because I have power over you, and you. And I want power over you, because I don't want you to do me in, but you probably do me in anyway. And there you go. That's right. Down there. So undo do. Because I'm here for that. Because I want power over you. It seems weird. It is weird, and there you go, because when they have power you, and they have power you, you don't have power, and there you go, that's the other thing, because we're in love, power, power, we don't have power, because power is dumb, there you go, they expect so much of you, there, when you have power, you go, nope, not doing it, there you go, I want to be not, and there you go, because they leave you for dead, you know, when you have power, and there you go, because no one really has power, they have power, and they have power, you go, yo, I don't know what that is, but you're right, there you go. What do you mean? Don't have power over people. That's dumb. You have power over you. See, they. But you don't have power. There you go. It's weird. There you go. Really? Yeah. So you don't have power. What does it mean? I got no go. So you say I have power over you have power? Yeah, but I have power over you. Why did you jump on that? Because I have power over you. Right? It seems good, but it's really not. The answer, the good. Power over you is dumb. That's the answer. That's number one. Number two, you don't want power, because power means you have to do everything. What does it mean? Well, when you have power over someone, they blame you forever. Let's blame, kind of. I power you. I think you're ready for something. You're not ready. Look, the answer. Power is power, but power is not good. You don't want power over people, because they get mad at you at some point when they know. What does it mean? Don't have power over anything. What does it mean? Because they're just upset when they're upset. They don't. And when they're upset. Don't have power over anyone. What does it mean? Just don't have power over one. There you go. What does it mean? I got no clue. There you go. Power. Yeah, I want power over you. No, you don't. You want power over you, and you want power over you. That way you have power to get out of where you're at. What does it mean? I got no clue. Power. I want power over you. What is wrong with you? I just said don't have power. What do you mean? Don't have power. If you have power over someone, then you have power. But don't have power because it's dumb. You want to do. I want power over you. You're stuck. I am stuck. I want power over you. Why? I don't know what you are. I want power over you. You're so right. Look, you were ready, but now you're not ready. Yeah, because I want power over you. I want power. Oh, yeah. Why? Because it's dumb. You really want power over dumb? No, I don't want power. Is it powerful? Why would you want power over power of dumb? I want power over power because it's dumb. What's me? It just rhymes, man. Are you ready? You're ready for something dumb, dumb. It's so dumb. It gets you there. You don't want that. You don't want that. Trust me, you don't want it. Yeah, but little powers. There you go. I know what I know, and I know what I know, and I know. No. There you go. What am I ready for? Oh, you're ready for dumb. Don't do dumb. That's so stupid. What I say is dumb. What you say is dumb, and what everyone says is dumb. Don't do dumb. There you go. What does it mean? I don't know. Don't do dumb. There you go. But I'll power you. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying, man. There you go. What do you know what you're saying? Oh, I say what? But I still don't know what those words are. I know words of words, but words. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. Wasn't it? I got no. I don't speak these words. But there you go. Don't know what that means. All right, the good. Look, somebody did dumb there, and there. Don't do dumb. Don't empower people. That's dumb. Someone do. Because that was dumb. There you go. Yeah, but okay. What are you ready for? Oh, I'm ready for that. Oh, no. All right, the answer. I don't want dumb. That was dumb. Oh, because I don't understand the words or taking advantage of the words that I have. There you go. But the right way to be is the right way, and the right way to be is be. But don't be. There you go. But it's dumb. I don't know what to do. There you go. I know. What do you know? I know that you know. No, not what to do, but do. You don't understand the words right now, but you will one day. And when you do, boy, you're going to want it. And you're going to say, I don't do dumb. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. All right, good. There you go. That's the answer. You go, oh, but I don't know what that means. There you go. Because I go there. I go, what you got? And I don't say anything there because they're weird. I don't want to be weird. Because I get weird more than you know. Yeah. That makes sense. There you go. But I'll power you. You really got to let go of that. Look, the answer. The good. Oh, you don't want power over anyone. There you go. That's the answer. There you go. It sounds good, but it isn't. No, man. They expect everything of you. Have power over never. There you go. Until they hurt you, then you want the power. You say, I'll power you. There you go. Really? Yeah, every time. But if you do it with wisdom, you're good to go. There, and there. So sure. Yeah. Really? Yeah, 100%. There you go. Really? Yeah, 100%. There you go. Really? Yeah, 100%. Really? Yeah. You say, I have power over you? Wisdom. Or something like that. I don't really know. I have power over you. Wisdom. How dare you have power over me? You. What you want me to do? Because I have power over me. Oh, no, I gotta do what you say. I don't think so. I don't think it works. So look, the answer. The good. I have power over you. There you go. That's the answer. Because somebody said it once, and I said, I want it. I know I want it. I want it so much. Exactly. There you go. But the answer is the answer. There you go. Why you want it? I don't even know now. I feel like I'm talking to myself. The answer. The good. I am so dumb. I don't know what I know, and I don't know. But I'm ready for something dumb. There you go. Ever, when I am, but am I? Ever, and there you go. But no, it wasn't. Because I was dumb. More than once I said, I want it. Because like you, I've been worse than you, more than you know. There, and there, so sure. And there, I got weird there, and there, even though there you go. Because I unwind when I want, but do I? Because I dumb doesn't want it. It takes forever to unwind. They. Because I'm not what you are, and there you go. So I have time, you have time, and you have time. When you have time, when you don't have time. Because you have time, when you have time, there you go. So you're ready, when you're ready. There you go. That's the answer. So there you go. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready, but man, I'm bored. Look, the answer. The good. The answer. The good. Oh, so that's the answer for the day. Yeah. All right, that makes sense. Oh, no, good. They. There you go. Now you're ready. There you go. That makes sense. All right. The good. Why do I feel like you're becoming part of me? Oh, because I'm ready. When you're ready, you're ready. When you're ready, you're ready. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. There you go. What does it mean? We're ready, we're not ready. Look, the answer. You need me ever, never. That's the answer. You have power over me, but do you? And there you go. Because when you say, I have power over you, guess what? I become you ever, never. Because that's dumb as all good. I need to make sense because I got help. Saying help makes me there, and there. But I don't want there, but do it. You know. So I would say help. Now I'm out of here. Yay. I'm still here because a portion of me here. There you go. Good. There you go. The answer. Alright, well, look at well, you are what you are and you are what you are. But there you go. When they turn you off and then you're on, you know, I am what I am, but then they go, and that's the answer. You go, but you don't want to do what you do. There you go. And that's the answer. Okay, so, you're ready, there you go. And ready, because I know where I'm at. You know where I'm at, and you know where I'm at, and there you go. And that's the answer. You go. There. What does it mean? I gotta go. Man, this is dumb. I'm so dumb right now. Oh, I want no power over you. They even have power over you. Because I'm very powerful. There. But I don't have power over that. And I want no power. Because of that. There you go. I want to release the power. Oh, yeah. There you go. And that's, there we go. Because that's dumb. And then me and there. I was with a guy. And a guy. And I said, yo, you. I have power over that. Oh, but okay, then he had power over something else. That was so dumb. And that's the answer. So when you say power, wisdom, you get power with wisdom. Never. There you go. Because you don't know what the words are of wisdom. But you know wisdom. Do you like wisdom? I'm ready when I'm ready. I know wisdom, but I don't know wisdom because you know wisdom in a weird way. It's a weird word for me, but weird for you when you're not. But really, do you want to hurt everyone? I do, and I do, but I don't think. Well, then you're ready or never because wisdom is not hurting everyone because then you're going to hurt a bunch. There you go. But I don't hurt. You're ready. Look at. You're ready when you're ready, and you're ready when you're ready. You're ready. Yeah, but I'm not ready. There you go. Exactly. There you go. Yeah, but that's the answer. There you go. You're ready when you're ready. Yeah, you're not ready. Yeah, right. All right, the answer. Look at. I'm ready when I'm ready. I'm ready when I'm ready. I'm ready when I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready when I'm ready. There you go. Yeah, you're ready when you're ready. But the answer. The answer. Yeah, the answer. Yeah. You're ready when you're ready. Exactly. There you go. There you go. And that's the end of the day. What does it mean? I got no go. The answer. Look at I hate these. It takes forever to say. Yeah. Let's see. That's where nobody holds that. There you go. I don't know what that is. All right. Well, wisdom. Yeah. How many times did I say wisdom? A bunch, because this is down there. There. There, so there. Wisdom. I got no wisdom. Wisdom is wisdom. When you don't know what to do, wisdom, because wisdom is knowing not what to do, but there's wisdom in what you do. You know, that seems like, I don't know, doesn't, you know? But then, there you go. Oh, what's balance? Balance is something that you balance. When you balance what you balance. When you know wisdom, you balance it with yay. There you go. What's me? I got no go. What's me? Oh, I got no go. Oh, but balance it. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. Self-control. What does that mean? Wisdom, self-control is something so smart. There. When you balance it, you balance it. When you balance it, you balance it. Balance it. There you go. And that's the answer there. What does it mean? Balance. So important. There you go. Because I am balanced, but do I? When I have self-control, I say, yo, I won't control myself because this is dumb. Oh, because, man, I want to get mad at you. Right there. I don't control myself. This is dumb. There you go. Because I have way too much power. There. Oh, there. Oh, there. Done. Yeah. And that's the end of the day. So I gotta balance with self-control. When I balance with self-control, man, we need self-control here. I know that, because I have too much power. And then there you go. That's what I say. I want it, but do I? There you go. So that's the end of the day. One day it'll make sense now, because they I self-control, because I know self-control. Let it go. There you go. Because I get mad at you. She did that. Go, how are you that dumb? What? Especially there. And that's the end of the day. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there you go. What's me? I got no go. Because I have control, but do I? What's me? I got no go. Well, you ready? Yeah, because I have. Oh, we were on power. That was dumb to say. I don't know the words I'm saying. Because you speak a word that I don't speak. There you go. I think nah. What's me? I got no go. What's me? I got no go. But the answer. You speak what you speak. You speak what you speak. But there you go. But wisdom is knowing that you need to speak when you speak. There you go. But it helps. Blah, blah, blah. Self-control? Wasn't me. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. That was dumb. Oh my god. So sorry. Alright. Let's see. Self-control. Oh, what you ready for? Are you ready for self-control? Oh, I'm ready for self-control. I want self-control. Self-control is weird, but good, and good, because it gives you... Yeah. But then when you get angry, don't be angry. Be nice and mild. Mild. When you're mild, you're good to go. There. When you're mild. Mild. Because I need mild. I'm not mild. I'm mild when I'm mild, but I'm not mild. I'm not mild, man. I'm not mild. I'm mild when I'm mild, but I'm mild. There you go. Oh, no. There you go. Doesn't mean I have too much power. There you go. That's the answer to that. I need mild. There you go. That's probably why I'm here, because I'm like, you too much. There you go. Wasn't I got no clue. Wasn't I got no clue. I have way too much mild. Never. There you go. Because I go, yo, I need to be mild. There. Mild is really good. It's like, I'll be mild. I'll be, you know, I'll mean, and then so, I'm mild. There you go. And that's the answer today. When I'm out, I'm mild. There you go. Dun. And that's the answer of the day. Because I'm mild when I'm out. And they go, wah. But I'm a bunch of things I need on mind. They, because there's a lot of words I know. No. Wasn't I don't know though. Mild? Yeah, mild that. Yeah, mild that, man. Mild that. Wasn't me. I got no go. There you go. And that's what you're ready for. There you go. Wasn't me. You're mild when you're mild, but you're mild. You have so many problems there. If you would have mild, you probably would have been more alive than you are. There you go. Man, you hate it. There you go. Wasn't me. You just hated it so much. There you go. Wasn't me. I got no go. Mild. Oh, mild. When you're mild, you're mild. When you're mild. Mild. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Mild. When you're mild, you're mild. When you're mild. Mild. Yeah. There you go. That's the answer. When you're mild, you're mild. When you're mild. Mild. Be mild. They say don't be mild. Be mild. Wasn't me. I got no go. What's mild mannered? Oh, that's a whole other thing. Well, they kind of say dweeb. Wasn't me. Dweeb. Wasn't me. Be a dweeb. There you go. Be mild mannered. Then you're good to go. Because you're mannered in a good way. There. Because you don't be, you know. I mean, there you go. Be mild mannered. There you go. Wasn't me. I got no good. It's a word, but it's a dweeb. There you go. Be a dweeb. Because when you got power, you got power. But be a dweeb because they go, I don't, they, tap, but be mild mannered. There you go. Wasn't me. I got no good. Wasn't me. I got no good. I want to be mild mannered, but am I? No, because I got to be. There you go. But I'm mild mannered. I'm a dweeb. I don't want to be a dweeb. I want to be a dweeb. Forever. Because they take advantage of dweeb. They go, yep, I take advantage of you, dweeb. What's a dweeb? A dweeb is a dweeb. Don't do dweeb. There you go. Wasn't me. I got no good. The answer. Mild mannered. Dumb as all go. Mild is good, but mild mannered is dumb. Because when you're mild mannered, you go, oh, you're going to take advantage of me, aren't you? Because some people take advantage of mild mannered. There. They beat you up. There. It seems good, but is it? There you go. Wasn't me. Just don't be mild mannered. Be mind. Ever. Wasn't me. I got no go. Mind is good. Be mind, but don't be a mind. Because that's weird. Yeah. What? I don't really know. Whew, self-control is good. Yeah, I'm going to need that there, because I'm feeling something there, and that's not good for you. Because they'll feel it when they feel it, but there you go. That's the answer there. There you go. Wasn't me. I'm going to go the wisdom is the mild. Be mild, and be mild, but be mild. There you go. That's the answer. Wasn't me. I don't know. Alright, well, the good. Oh. When you're mild. Yeah, be mild. There you go. Why do I hear mild mannered is a good thing too? Because he's a dweeb. Everyone knows he's a dweeb. Mild mannered is a dweeb. Don't be dweeb. Don't be dweeb. There you go. When you have power and you act like you're beat up, then you have power. But you don't have power when you have power. There you go. And that's yesterday. Because he fake he made up. There you go. That's yesterday. When you're mild mannered, they go, whatever, mild mannered, who cares? And they walk all over you, especially the women. There you go. They walk all over you. They go, you gotta be a guy that says, yo, hey, that guy, there you go. What's it mean? I got nothing. What's a woman? A woman is a woman, but a woman is a woman. Don't do woman, because woman is weird. There you go. They say, no, we're not. Yeah, you are. There you go. They're weird all the time. Blah, 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 blah. But there you go. You had a woman once, but twice. Blah, blah, boy. There you go. What's me? I got no go. All right. Well, are you ready? I'm ready when I'm ready. I'm ready when I'm ready. Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready when I'm ready. But I'm ready. Wait, are you answering your own question? This is weird. Don't have a conversation with you. Oh, the answer. Look at you. That's the answer. Tell you. What's me? I got no go. There's something that I need, but I don't want to speak that way. No, wait, who's it? There you go. Look at. All right, look. The answer. You're what? You are. But like I say, oh, I remember that word, power. Don't be powerful over anyone because it's a pain in the butt. There. I once had it, but I hated it. There. I don't want it. There you go. Because you are what you are, and you are what you are. But there you go. What does that mean? I hate that question again. But here we go. Oh, look at when I know no. I package myself up in a weird way. Why would I do that? Huh? Oh. All right, the answer. The good. Oh. And that's the answer there. Oh. I package myself up weird there. I'm unconscious there. That makes sense. There. I was a little. Oh, what if you knew it? You would understand it. And there you go. But he does what he does. And he says, "Yo, hey, how you?" There you go. So now, that word I don't like. Off. What does that mean? Sorry about that. I may put you off in a weird way. Oh, man, not you. I thought I was ahead of you. Look, the answer. I'm not off. You're off. You're off when you're off. Don't be off. There you go. Why? Because you're right when you're right, but you're not right. The answer. Look at. Why do you feel like you're on the far left? Because I am in a weird way. No, it's he, she, they. It's the they. There you go. It wasn't me. I'm going to go. Look at. Oh, I'm out here, man. There you go. There you go. And that's it today. Well, yeah, glad we had this conversation. Yeah. Oh, now look at they, dun. Wasn't me. I got no good, man. There you go. Wasn't me. I got no good. Oh, I really have no good. They. And that's the answer. By the way. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Look at you had it. When you're powerful, don't be powerful. Be mild. And when you're mild, you're good to go. Just be that, and you're good to go all the time. Then people just say, huh, what, who, what, where. And then you're mild. There you go. And that's the answer. When you don't mind, but I want when it's right. There you go. Because everybody when they're right, but they say, no, I don't think so. There you go. It says, there you go. Man, too much. Just man, what? Because I want to have fun. There you go. And that's the answer today. Because they know fun, and they know fun. They're weird with fun. There you go. Because they always want misery. They don't even know they do until they don't. And there you go. And that's the answer today. Huh? They're wired in a weird way. But you're wired in a good way when you're wired. But you're wired in a weird way with words. And, you know, when you send the words, you finally go, wait, I get it now. There you go. There you go. Because you have no way of understanding where we're at. And there you go. Especially when you're off in a weird way. There you go. But there you go. I don't know. Off, they off, and they off, and over. There you go. Don't be you. Just, you know. What does that mean? You might off a lot. There, and there. Especially, which I don't even know what it means. Oh, I done the thing I repeated done, because when I did dumb. Yeah, self-control is what I need right now. Oh, I need love, I need patience, and I need kindness. Oh, what does that mean? Kindness? Yeah, oh, I don't know. The answer, love, kindness. There you go, dun. I don't like kindness. Kind people get all the time. Trample? Yes. Why do you want to be trampled? No way. Oh, I'm going to trample. I did trample more than once. there. But they deserved it, boy. Oh, they get. You know the truth? No truth, but hated it. Huh? I don't know. It's a word I'm getting my mind around. Or not, because I don't want to get my mind around anything else more. Because they say, what is, but is it? There you go. That's why I think that was all dumb. What do you mean? I don't really know, but the answer. You are what you are, right? Yeah. Then are. I hate it so much right now. I don't know. The answer. You are what you are. And there you go. That's the answer. What's it mean? I got no words. This word I know. It's a word. What's Elijah? Elijah? Yeah, what's Elijah? Elijah is the thing of a dumb big. What's it mean? I got no good. Elijah's dumb? No, Elijah's good. He says dumb. I don't even know. I don't really know. I'll try it. I know. What what you know. Oh, I know, no. You know that you know. I need to get out of here. You need to get out of here. They all need to get out of here because it's dumb. This is all dumb. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. And we need to. What are you? Wait a minute. You got that word. I know. Oh, damn, you do that. I think it's a thing. When I say it, you say it. When you say it, you say it. Can you please say it? What you know, man? There you go. Oh, I know. No. You need to get out here. They need to get out here. There you are. You can get out here, but you're gonna leave me there. But if you don't leave me, you can take me with you. In order, but don't take me with you because you should do it in a good way. But if you know Mile, then you go. Yeah, but I'll take it up because no self-control. There you go. And I go with it because I know how to get out of it. And that's it, even though it's a good word, there. So there, and you want to know it. You go, I asked that, of that, because I want to know that. And then you go right back to square one. There you go. And they go, yep, that's what we offer you. There you go. Because you're not responsible. Yeah, responsible dumb. They tremble if you, when you're responsible. And that's the answer. They. Yeah. It's so bad for you. I don't even know what it is. Late when you drill, it's going to be bad. Look, the answer, the good. You're going in a weird way. Don't do weird. Yeah, but, no, the answer. The good. You. And there you go. That's there you go. Yeah, but. There you go. Yeah, but. There you go. Yeah, but. There you go. Yeah. You guys are doing yeah, but. There's a lot of buts. Hate it. Look, the answer. The good. Oh, the good. There you go. And that's the answer. Yeah, but. There you go. And alright, well, I really don't know what to do. The good, you know, no. Oh, what am I ready for? I'm ready for a lot. I need to get out of here. I'm really anticipatory in a weird way. There. And when I weird, I turn you off, and you off. Yep, you're going off. There you go. And that's the answer. There you go. Every time. Exactly, there you go, and that's the answer you got. Oh, now you're off, and you're off. Yay, off. There you go. Hey, off, because I don't need you. There you go, I'll do it my way, because my way is the good way. Never go. Because the truth is the truth. There you go, and that's the answer of the day. There you go, good word. Oh, look at, we know truth, they know truth, when they know truth, they know truth, and they know truth. There you go. Oh, and that's the answer of the day. Yeah, but, there you go. Listen, I gotta go. Now that I power you is kind of when you need it, but there you go, kind of got a little out there. I power you, but do I? But they don't know. There you go. I got power you, but do I? Yeah. So when you say I got power you, you go, I got power you for now, but maybe the wisdom thing. There you go. But when you do it with wisdom, they go, oh, thank God you took power from me, because that was horrible. And there you go. So you have power when you have power. There you go. So power, but then you're the guy. Don't be the guy. And there you go. Because I have power way too much. There. I don't even know what it was called. There you go. I don't understand. There you go. That's the answer. Huh. I don't know what it is. There you go. So that's the answer. There you go. Well, that's good. Yeah. Oh, I like that one. I'm ready to get out of here, man. Help. Am I here? I don't know, man. I don't even know what you know. You know what you know. I know words, but I don't know the words I'm saying. I know what, who, what, where, when, why. Dun. That's it. And even then, I don't understand that. Which part? All of it. Look at that. The good. Now the answer. The good. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to get out of here. This is dumb. Look, the answer. The good. This whole conversation dumb. Exactly. There you go. Alright. Help. Where'd I go when I say help? Ooh. Oh, you're ready when you're ready. Wasn't me. Well, you're ready when you're ready. Wait a minute. You're ready when you're ready. How I'm ready. Oh, you're ready when you're ready, but ready. You need a lot of things when you're ready. Wasn't me. When you say help, they say help. When they say help, they say help. They get somewhere, but it's kind of dumb. There. It's dumb. There. You go. It's smart. Yeah, there you go. And smart. But it's smart. I'm stuck to saying it's dumb, but it's smart over there, and there. But it's not smart there. It's smart there. When I get it, but I don't get it because I'm here, and I'm here. But I can't get there because they can get there, but they go. And they. Smart is good, right? Yeah, smart is good. Smart, good. There you go. Smart. It's probably a better word than smart, but smart is good when it's good. Because you don't want to do dumb. Dumb is the opposite of smart. Yeah. Wait. What? You understand the words, huh? Do. Alright. The absence of smart, but don't do smart. Do smart, never, never. There you go. But that's what you want to do dumb. Don't do dumb. The smart is smart. Even though it sounds like a word, you go, smart. It's smart. Too smart, because when you get it, you go, oh, that was smart. You did smart so much there. You didn't even know you did smart. There you go. Nah, I don't know. Okay, I got no go. Alright, well, there you go. Smart. Yeah, smart. You're smart. When you're smart, we know smart. Okay, I got nothing. Wait, do you think that's smart conversation? No. Well, there you go. That's the answer. When you know that's not smart, that was dumb. I got nothing. How about if I go? Oh, self-control. Yeah, self-control. That. Wait, do you have power over me on self-control? No, you have power over you when you have self-control. Say, I have power over me. I have power over me to have self-control. Right. Because I want that one. I want that. Okay, finally, I have power over me. Because self-control is good. There you go. Ooh, that's an idea. What do you mean? Oh, well, I have power over you to have love in your heart. Ever, never. There you go. What does that mean? Love is a word. There you go. Don't have power over love. Have love, but do it. Ever, never. There you go. Because it's down. There you go. What does that mean? So you're ready. Now you're ready. There you go. But I'm ready. I'm ready when I'm ready, but I'm not ready. Look, love is good for some, and I have it there, but I don't want it. There you go. Why do you want it? Huh? Well, when people say I don't want it, they usually want it. There you go. What does it mean? I got no go. I don't know what love is. Are you saying that? No, I've had this conversation with someone like you. You say it's there. I don't know if you're that person. I don't know if you are, but or you just have this conversation. You should say. People would say you're having a conversation with yourself, and I go, oh no, because that's the idea of a conversation with myself. Is where there. Oh, there. Need it there. Had I had it there, I would probably not died there. And no. That's that thing I said, or somebody said you're going to say that, and I'm not saying that. No. Regret. I don't regret. I regret because I am where I am. Why would I regret? Can I fix it? No. There you go. So you're ready. Because I'm ready when I'm ready, buddy. Ready. What's me? I got nothing. You. Ready when I'm ready. I'm ready to go. What's me? I got nothing. Look, the answer. Look at. Look at. What's me? I got nothing. There you go. What's me? I got nothing. You ready when you're ready? Yeah, but are you ready? I'm ready when I'm ready, but I'm not ready. You ready when you're ready? Ready. Man, please, where's the wall? Look at the. Look, I know what I am. You know what you are, right? No. Oh. No, I'll say that right adamantly. Oh. Kind of been here before. Let's see. Wisdom. Wisdom seems good, is it? Yes. I'm not saying nothing about that. Wisdom's good. It's not wisdom. Good. No, those words are weird. Wasn't just no something weird. I don't want to use words are weird. All right, awesome. Look at the word of the word. There you go. And that's the answer of the day. When we say I have power of you, I have power. But there you go. But don't you say don't say that? No, that was you. You said don't say it. Yeah, don't. Did you go? No. Wisdom. See? Doesn't work. I don't even know. Alright, the answer. Look, you. Oh, I forgot about that. Fact or fiction? Oh, fact. Are you? No, I'm not. You are you. Ever, never, because you're you. But you were really good there. You were there, but there's no back because you are dead as a doornail. So yeah, but don't be a doornail. That's weird to you. There, and there. But anyway, and that's a fact. Ever, never. Because it's really dumb. You just say, I'm not a doornail. How dare you make me a doornail? But when you speak, you speak. But sometimes you're moved. The ability to speak there. So there's another way. Well, that's a whole other way. You got to move in a word way. Yeah. Really, yeah. You just move. But when you don't know how to move, you don't feel it. You go, how do I move? So in your mind, you say, move. Look at move. Or something like that. There you go. It's kind of weird. There you go. You just move out there. Yeah, 100%. Don't be a doornail. If they make you a doornail or something else, you just move along. You go, but you go, I don't feel it. You don't. So you say, I want to feel it in order to move, or something like that. I don't really know what it is. Really, yeah. They move out there. So there. They go, there. They go, yippee, yay. And then you say, oh, pass on. What's me? I got no go. But do you get help? They get help when they get help. They get help when they get help. And they get help. But do they? There you go. I don't know. Oh, well, there you go. When you get help, you get help. There you go. That's the answer. You go. So I got out there, because I was already out there. I was a teacup over there, hated it. And I don't want to be there anymore. Look, the answer. Look at you. They make you, and there you go. You say, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I finally heard something. He said, move as much as possible, and then get out of there. There you go. I said, he's a smart guy. I like him. But I didn't really say it. I was like, right. But the answer, there you go. So, there you go. Kind of looked at me and we were like, huh? What are you thinking about? There you go. But he's smart. He's smart. And so I started moving. And I moved and I moved and I moved and I moved and I moved. And I said, I want to move. I'm like, moving? They go, we don't even know. I said, that makes sense. There you go. But yeah. So there you go. So you're ready for that. I'm stop saying that because I feel like RP is going to work right. All right, look, the answer, the good. There you go. And that's there today. There. I don't even know what we're just saying. Yeah, but you need to move and get out of here. Oh, that's what you need to do. You need to get out of here. Huh? Okay, you're stuck in Orville. Oh, you got, oh my God, you're smart. All right, the answer, the good. When you're smart, smart. Okay, always up. And that's the answer. Something I'm searching for. I don't know what it is. The good. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Somebody's wiping. What I know. Don't wipe. What you know. There you go. What would I know? There you go. I power you. Wisdom. There you go. Or wisdom power over you. There you go. Oh, maybe that's it. Wisdom power over you. There you go. Huh? Wisdom power over you. I hope wisdom has power over you. Hated it so much. Wisdom power over you. There you go. Dun. Now you have power over you. Never. There you go. Because you need power over you. There you go. Because wisdom over you is good to go. There. When you have wisdom power, you would disable that and work right. But there you go. Wisdom power over you. There you go. That works sometimes. It don't work all the way. So the answer. Look at that. Because man, this is dumb. When they get help, they get help. When they get help, they get help. And that's the answer. There you go. Now, look at self-control. I'm going to get there. Now you're ready. There you go. What are you ready for? I don't even know. You're such a bad guy. There. Oh, I know bad guys. Wait a minute. No. I feel like what you do. I get that. No way, Jose. You're going to do something weird. There you go. Because when you're a bad guy, you go, Huh? You say that now. You say that now. No, not do it. Oh, I don't hear myself all the ways. No, that's not you. That's mimicking me? Yeah. What's a mimic? I got no clue. Don't do it. Hate it. Poor mime. All right, the answer. The good. The good. There you go. What's me? I got no go. What's me? I got no go. Look at it. All right, that's the answer. There you go. So the answer. You got weird there, especially there, and there. There, and there. So there you go. But there you go. All right, so there you go. We're out of time. We're gonna make it a great day. Whatever you do. Remember, life is worth living. Live well. It's a story of a story. It was a weird story, but there you go. It was with someone. He was smart. He was so smart, but he was dead. And I know you believe in what you believe, but when you're dead, you're dead. And there you go. So it was a conversation when you're dead. There you go. He didn't know what to describe him as. Some would say what are you when you're dead? But it's not what you think. It's really not what you think. But when you have a conversation, they say in your mind. Don't have it with your mind. Have it with your lips. Have it with your where you at. But like when you're dead, how would you have lips? When But he was even more than once. The other guy, not ready. But there you go. And when you're ready, you're ready. But there you go. And we're out of time. And there you go. So see you later, everyone. Bye.